Hello, welcome everyone. Happy Tuesday. Hope your week is treating you right. Hello, Piggy. How are you? Sorry, I caught the beginning of that cast. I did not catch the end. I'll have to see how it ended. You said you ended with like 77% or something? Weak. Said you had a choice to go with like something that was like 2%. Should have went with it. Good stuff though. That game is funny. Where did Sherlock Holmes get a kid? Like, she was calling him father and stuff. Like, what was going on? Hey, Chelly, how are you? Hope you and Hendy are well. Happy Tuesday, everybody. So it's Tuesday, beginning of a new week, which means we're into our main game, which is currently a Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic series playthrough, of which we're on 2. The 77% was the correct deduction. Well, then, I mean, you shouldn't have picked it then. Why break your streak in that game, Vic? So we're back into KOTOR. I'm going to be perfectly honest, I don't know where we are. I think we're on Onderon or Duxon or something. We came back for some reason. Something. Oh, we're going after the Jedi in the castle. The Queen. We're going after the Queen, actually. We already killed the Jedi, I think. But I think we're now going after the Queen. We got all these dudes with us, too. You've talked to Colonel Tony. He wants you to help in 2 separate matters. We already did the one group in the Sith base. And then we lead a group to help General Vaughn reach the Queen. That's what we're doing right now. We're reaching the Queen right now. And, all right, so we haven't killed the Jedi. So we will go after Kavar. All right, very nice. This is back on Telos. I don't know. That's back on Nar Shaddaa. I don't know why. That's done. Nothing we could do about that. We still don't have that. I don't know where to hand that in. I don't know why that's on there. Korriban, yep. And back on Telos. Okay. I know where we are and what we're doing. What's up? Hey, how's it going, Mandalore? Who's my other one? Oh, there's Kreia in the back. All right, cool. All right, so let's check our map. So we just came over the sky ramp. We came into the barracks, took out a bunch of guys. We have to get into this turret tower, I believe. That helps the general get here. Is the general with us? No, it's just troopers, right? These guys are crazy. Everybody's excited, running around. All right, let's get the fighting then. Oh, Mach 3. I'll take that. Alright, so we need to go over to this tower. We got those guys to deal with. What is that? So I think we gotta take out the tower, which will take down that force field. Would be my guess. I don't know what you're talking about. Her face looks great. Hold on, let's get a little closer to the wall. Hey, Craig, get off my ass, alright? How about that? I think she looks pretty good. I don't know what you're talking about. The eyes are what does it for me. Man, that face. I mean, she just looks like someone you do not want to piss off at all. I think we're going with the targeting visor. Is that correct? Yeah. Hey, Long. How are you, buddy? Hope your week is treating you right. Are you ready for NFL football?
Attack them, men. Don't let them take the turret.
Whoa, whoa. I was going to say, where's our pause here? All right, so we got Royalist soldiers and a Royalist captain. All right, let's just take these dudes out. How about everybody goes insane? Insane in the brain. And then we'll just force storm. Oh, you didn't go insane, huh? Well, now you're dead, though. Oh, no one even stands a chance.
The palace has been breached. Repeat, the palace has been...
Oh, there's going to be a lot more breaching going on. Don't you worry about it. That construction kits. I get all this battle armor I can't wear. Mandalore won't wear it. So it's like worthless. I got just I'd love a bunch of Jedi robes that do a whole bunch of stuff. All right, turret control. Okay. Access turret control. Terminal shows that many of Talia's ships are patrolling the vicinity, bombarding Vaklu's troops. Okay. You can help by shooting down those ships with the turret. Shit. I guess we gotta help. Hey, Ivan, how are you, buddy? Welcome. Completely ready. Edelman entry gave me the set. Oh, that's horrible. I mean, not even that. I mean, obviously he is like Brady's, you know, like safety basket, if you want to call it like that. But it always sucks. The preseason games are stupid. Just get rid of them or go to 2. I don't know, man. I don't know. I know they have to get the work in and stuff, but it seems all that comes out of those preseason games are injuries. All right, let's do this. I hate the turrets. Oh, God. Oh, what is going on? Who am I shooting at? Is that what I'm shooting at? Okay. I hope that was... Yeah, I assume I'm shooting... Oh, God. Hello. Gotta lead him a little bit. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Okay, I'm probably hit. Oh, I think he flew into the bridge. I don't think I hit that guy. Come on. Ah, you son of a bitch. Come here. Follow you. I hate it when they go below my gun sight. Oh, I got through my little line there. No, I didn't. Where we at? Where we at? Oh, we're done. You just did this mission and went to find a KOTOR 2 stream, and here it is. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, we're playing the whole series. It's been super fun. Our character is ridiculously dark side. Almost complete. We are so close. We just need like 1 or 2 more major dark side decisions, and we'll be full on. Like our entire team's dark side. Wow, oh, that's me. Mandalore is also dark side. And I'm not answering that, so. Alright, Mandalore, I don't want to be you. Alright, so we need to do more on the computer. Who's our best computer person? Who's our best computer person right now? Because I don't want to make sure we do this properly. Computer use of 4. Computer use of 2. So we got a bunch of brainiacs here. Mandalore is our best computer guy. That's great. Deactivate the barrier so we can go beat those guys up. That'll be fun. Okay, get back in. I don't know what the other computer systems are. All secondary systems disabled by remote admin. All right, cool. All right, let's go.
The Royalists have been preparing the defense of the sky ramp for some time. There are mines, turrets, and worse up ahead. If you clear the way, we will follow.
Oh, so what you're saying is go get shot and you'll come up behind. Great. Alright, let's see if we can draw these suckers out a little bit. Come here, boys. I don't want to get near those turrets. Come here.
They're gonna overrun our position. Send in the droid reinforcements. We need them now.
Yeah, Ivan, super dark, super dark, super dark. I know, long. And it's horrible for the player, too. I mean, it's a whole loss of a year. I mean, at least they get paid and stuff, but still. Actually, no, let's clear that. Let us drive everyone insane, because that's fun to do. I can't get the right guy. All right, whatever, that guy will work. Drive everyone insane. And then storm him, and then throw my lightsaber at him, if he's still alive. Alright, go. I'm not going to worry too much. These guys should be ready. Woo! Bunch of insane. That Damn, she is rough. Alright, we leveled up. we gotta get up here. Come on. Kill the turrets. Oh, wow, those turrets are pretty good. Everybody's doing fine. Whatever, forget the mines. Who cares? Freya's just going right through him. She just doesn't care. All right, can I get the guy, please? Oh, whatever. Oh, I can't. They're dying so quick. We're not even hurt. Nobody's even hurt. All right, let's take a second. Let's take it. Okay, that's not Freya. All right, let's not take a second.
Get the force shield back online. Get it up now.
It's too late, buddy.
She's unstoppable. Run! Run!
Oh, he's retreating. What a wuss. I want... It's so odd that I can't get... All right. Whoa, you guys are running away. Oh, all right, fine. No, you know what? Don't take care of that guy. He'll be dead in a second. Throw your thing at that. I love how it hits them all. Oh, don't hit Freya. Where do you think you're running to, buddy? Oh my god, I can't even keep up with how quickly Candy's destroying these kills. Alright, hold on. Freya's hurt. Freya, what are you doing? You're just a bit too aggressive. You're supposed to be Jedi support, for crying out loud. Alright, go in inventory. Take a health. Take a health. There you go. Alright, Mandalore's fine. Freya. Right. Drive everybody insane. Oh! Alright, Freya is gonna die again. She should just pop her heal. I don't know what she's doing. She's supposed to be in support. Crazy. What are you doing, Mandalore? Get the hell up here, man. Look at oh my god, look at that. I want a poster of that move. The silver lightsaber with the... looks like she's holding an oar. The silver lightsaber with her whole outfit and her white hair and stuff is just amazing. It goes so well together.
Yes.
These guys just aren't staying alive. Do that. Stun her. There we go. Stun that guy. Alright, can we take a breather for a second? Oh, this guy's still alive? Go insane. I love how I can just go insane. Alright, everyone settle down. Let's go back down, collect all the stuff. Jesus, we just kept going there. All this stuff. Perhaps just once you can leave a planet with inhabitants. No, sorry. We either... If we leave anyone alive on the way out, we usually end up blowing up the planet. So, nope. Not gonna happen. Look, to be honest with you, really what Candy's about is population control. Things have gotten a little out of hand. We inhabit way too many planets. But she's just going around and, you know, mass extinctions. Genocide. Look, survival of the fittest, really. Problem is, no one's as good as Candy. Although we're gonna run into somebody soon. We haven't really seen a big bad or anything yet. We don't know. It's still the shadowy Sith. I mean, we saw that one weird-looking Sith. I don't know what his name was, though. They never gave us his name. Okay. All right, boys. Everybody alive? Everybody good? All right, I'm gonna level up. Oh, we get some attributes. A 1 attribute. I don't know really. Wisdom. Yeah, I see. I think we go all in on wisdom. Look, we rough some people up with our lightsaber and stuff. We're fine on strength. What I want to do, so what I'm learning from the first game, or what I'm remembering from the first game, is when we met up with Malik in the first game. It was a very tough fight. I mean, we won on that miraculous lightsaber throw. It was amazing. But the biggest problem there is that he was so resistant to our force powers. Like, we couldn't stun him in any way. Like, it was annoying. So I think we're going to go all in on wisdom from now on, which allows us to resist other force powers, which is good. But we don't usually have a problem with that. But it makes ours harder to resist, which is what I want. Now, I think we're fine on Constitution. We have vitality points forever. We don't need any dexterity because we don't use blasters. We should go intelligence, get more points. We should have did that. If you're going to go intelligence, you got to go early to get all those points, right? And we're totally not a charisma. We always say is kill. Kill you. The wisdom is what we're going with. What's the recommendation? Wisdom. You did this with Visas, and they just mess everyone up together with Cray when you put them in Jedi support. Yeah, I mean, you feel OP in this game, Ivan. I agree. In some instances, we have run up to a couple battles, particularly that stupid Atten battle in the bar, that are annoying as hell to get through. Although we got super through that one somehow. They beat each other up. It was great. I think we're staying with the same thing. Persuade, repair, and treat injury. I might be done with putting points in repair. I guess I gotta put it in somewhere. Maybe go awareness. I don't know, somewhere else. These cost 2 though. I guess repair. It's worthless to go into awareness now. What does awareness do? Visible. Yes, this is all about seeing people in stealth and stuff, and I don't really care about that. So we'll go with repair. All right, powers. We already have top-notch all that stuff, which is what we really, really care about. Could go super-duper fast, although we barely ever use this, because when we have Kreia, she just automatically gives this to us, like, all the time. We could just up the battle metal. We never use this either. We could up the stun droid. Yeah, let's go to disable. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get a full droid thing going on, because we always run into friggin' droids. What's the recommended? Force scream. Nah, I'm not getting into force scream right now. Kreia does it. I'm not impressed. Or Visas does it. One of them does it. I'm not impressed. Although I haven't leveled it up. Accept, please. Okay, let's properly save the game. Alan the Sith. You should be able to talk to Kreia and get a super Sith class. I talk to everyone on the ship, usually. Kreia and I don't get along very well. Actually, there's no one in our crew that we get along with. And hold on, I want to uncover.
I just sent a message to the men to secure the sky ramp. Command has already broken into the palace grounds. By the time we get to the palace, they'll be inside. Colonel Tobin will meet us there.
All right, sounds perfect. Cool, Mandalore. Settle down, buddy. Royal Palace. So we're going to take down the Queen.
General Vaklu is fighting the Sith. Men, attack the Sith. Protect the General.
Oh, so now we're fighting Sith? Let's drive everybody insane. See how well they can. We also have that plague, which is badass. Let's see how they can resist, if they resist. They resisted pretty well. They are resisting the insanity. Very good. Right, how about I plague you? Where are they going? Yeah. You're just, I mean, come on. It's two of you again. Who are these guys? Who is the guy in the cool suit?
The Sith and their forces went to the north, but the beasts turned on the Sith and us. It is chaos behind me. In order to get to the throne room, we'll have to open the security door.
Okay.
There are security terminals to the north and south. Both terminals need to be deactivated to open the way to the throne room, which means you'll have to deal with the Sith to the north and Talia's royal guard to the south.
Perfect.
My officer will
We
catch
just
up
kill
to you
everyone.
once you've secured one of the terminals. He can escort you back here quickly if you desire.
Okay. And when the doors are open?
Then we deal with Talia and her hand-picked soldiers. And you'll have to face Master Kavar.
Nice.
I admit, I used to doubt you could defeat him. But Master Kavar is no match for you.
I agree he's no match for me. Hey man, I wanted to talk some more. Where are you? Who are you? Oh, you're Tobin. Oh, hey buddy, what's up?
Just disable the security terminals.
Where's General Vaklu?
He's fending off the royalists that are trying
What
to
is
get
Kreia
to us.
doing?
He's left command of this area to me. I will let him know when we are close to breaching the throne room. Good luck to you. We will keep the
so he's
entrance
gonna come
secure.
in when everything's done, is basically what you're telling me. All right, great. Okay, so this is the throne room? Terminal offline. Right, I'm assuming that's the throne room. That's where we came in. So this would be north and south. Okay, cool. I got you. Let's deal with the Sith first. They're always fun. I think they're up here. What's up, boys? Holy shit. Alright, these things should be relatively easy. These guys, on the other hand. Damn. She throws down a force storm. Kreia, where you going? Kreia, where you going? Settle down, settle down.
Why did the beast turn on us, Master?
Be silent. It's the moon. The Duxan moon. Vaklu has indeed betrayed us.
I was gonna say,
First
why
we
is
kill
the
the
Sith
beast,
attacking
then the
Vaklu? I thought they were
royalist,
working
and
together.
Then Vaklu dies.
Oh. Fortunately, I don't think I'm gonna let that happen there, buddy. Let's go over here first. Actually, you know what? You guys are all dealing with that. We're gonna go in here. Oh, hello. Hello there. We're all not going to live. I don't even have to get near you. Ooh, museum treasure. Are we raiding the museum? Another Asus keeper robe. Asus. Viridian crystal. Gel-shaped perception gloves. Hello. Stun you. Or disable you now. Let's see how well this works. Pretty good. Pretty good. It works well. Oh shit. Poison everywhere. Oh no. You need to take the poison. Oh, I gotta put it on you. Oh my god, take a poison, lady. There you go. Okay, is this poison just gonna keep coming out? Can I turn this off somehow? Get it. Get in there. Access poison gas defenses. Yeah, whatever. Nice try, Jet. Oh, you sons of bitches. Where's Mandalore? Come here. Do something. Ah. Alright, we're poisoned again. Oh, hello. Insanity and then a storm. And then we're good on force, so just kill. She is a force to be reckoned with. They got the Sith first, the Jedi. All right. Just what Candy likes to leave in her wake. A lot of death. Dead bodies. Poor birdie, you killed him. Can I get that? Like to loot everything. What are those guys waiting for up there? What are they all looking at? Super weird. Alright. Obviously gonna start out with an insanity and then start throwing the lightsaber. Throw it twice and then storm. Whew, in unison. Synchronized death. Alright. Not getting a lot of loots out of these guys. It's a bit annoying. Alright, let's go clean up in here. Really? Nobody here? Terminal locked by another ether. Okay. Disable. Disable. Kill him. Nice backhand. That was nice. So that's a door that's not a door. That's horrible. Horrible. Room planning. Like, that definitely looks like a door. Alright, everybody is going insane. Insane. Then we're gonna throw a lightsaber, storm you, and throw another lightsaber. They're all insane in unison. Oh, man! Oh, one more. Oh, oh, he's still alive. Still insane, though. One more, and we should be good. Oh, wow, he took a little health. Oh, we're going to play this game? I'm going to win. Let's just take a look around first. I assume this is the security terminal we have to flip off. Secondary security loading complete. Alright, access security cameras, give me the Grand Hall. The dudes are waiting there. The museum, we just went through and killed everybody. Primary security terminal. Ooh, who's that? So we're at the second. Hey, how are you? Oh. Salute to you too. What the hell? Who are you? Log out. Go back in. Security commands. Open all security doors. Turn to room menu. Security command. Disable security terminal. Yay. Alright. And we're on our way back. So that should be everything up here? That is. Alright, somehow we got the area schematics. I don't know why. I didn't download them. I don't like doing that because then I don't know where I've been. Alright, so that was all the Sith. They are all dead. Now we go and deal with Talia's loyalists, or whatever they're called. Excuse me. Pardon me, boys. You guys could help. I mean, I guess your garden or something. Guess we'll go with that. Alright, half done. I'll be right back. Oh, maybe this one. Oh, no. Hello. Alright. Insanity.
Captain, the dining room is almost secure. They don't.
Another wave of them has already arrived, Corporal. Everyone, hold your line. A Sith is with them. Throw everything.
You're not going to be able to do it, man. You're not going to be able to do it. Here we come. Alright, we're going to pick up all the stuff on the way back. Hi, how you doing? How about we give you a little bit of a plague? Sorry. Then we kill you, and then we power attack you. You now have the plague. Oh, Gray is going. Alright, I'll come in and help. Kill you, and power attack. Wow, that. Oh, there's another guy behind. I didn't even see him. Okay. Really? Alright, we'll have to remember when we unlock all the security doors, we'll have to remember we have to go in there. Hopefully it unlocks as well. Hello, boys. Alright, we're going to disable you. We're going to disable you. And then we're going to go to you. Drive you all insane. And then throw my lightsaber at you. What I want you to do, Cray, just heal me. I'll take care of these morons. Dude, Candy's got some sick moves. The little flippy whoop-de-doo thing she does is pretty nice. Take care of these droids. Really? I missed on all three of the Get out of here. Alright, how's everybody doing? Cray, you need a little bit of health. Why don't you take some... Actually, why don't you just use your heal? Beautiful.
What's wrong?
Nothing, man. Alright. Computer terminal. Access defense system. Identify user 0. What? Here's a present for you, Jedi. Oh! Didn't really hurt, buddy. Shit. Now I can't get in that room either? God damn it. They better all open when I disable. Hi, boys. Alright. We are gonna go with disable, disable, insanity, storm.
Slicer, you said you could stop her.
With respect, I said I would try. I'm an expert at my profession, but there's no match for Candy's command of the Force. I do have one more surprise, but I doubt that will be enough. It won't.
Everyone,
Spoiler.
we have to stop the Sith here. The fate of Isis
We're all wearing the
depends on
same uniforms. My. God, Candy leveled up again? Oh, Candy's dead.
Power up the droids. We must stop the Jedi. We have no more droids left.
No more
Everything we had at
droids!
General Vaklu outside the palace. You ordered it, sir. So I did. Barricade the doors. Make that Jedi pay for every inch. If we fall, Talia is dead.
Yes, she is. I think Mandalore is a bit surplus to requirements at the moment. A bit. He's not even with us.
Yes.
Come on, buddy. Come on with us. Join the team. All right, let's get Candy all fixed up. Actually, just do
Yes.
Crazio. Oh, everybody leveled up. Yeah, I don't think barricading the door is going to help long. I don't think it's going to help. All right, let's level up. Let's take care of our companions. We just auto level up our companions. Let them do what they want to do. All right, but Candy we take care of. All right, I assume you're going to recommend the same thing again. Yeah, I'm good with it. Feats. Oh, we get feats this time. All right. Level up our critical strike or our flurry. We haven't done any of that. Wait, what is this? We just get these ones for free. Dual strike we don't need. Should probably get like fitness and lightsaber or something. What does it do? Dexterity or strength bonus. Ability. Regenerate vitality would be nice. I don't want any of this stuff. Force sensitive. Oh, we could go level 3 in dueling. Vectors that have mastered the use of single one-handed weapons gain +3 to attack and +3 to defense. It applies to both ranged and melee weapons. This feat also applies when using unarmed combat. I think we top that out, and then once we top that out, we can hit a toughness or whatever, but then we start topping out our lightsaber finishes. Since now our force powers are kind of pretty badass. So yeah, I think I'm going to go master in dueling. What's the recommended? Improved flurry. No. Not yet. Not yet. See, what my thinking here is that, you know, we could do one of these, but it only affects like one of them, right? Where if we just go all the way to master dueling, that just adds to everything that we do. That's just the best way to go right now. Oh, we also get another one. Oh, no, we don't. Add that feat. There we go. All right, and then powers. We're going to top out the droid so we can destroy it. We'll get 3 of these. Holy crap. All right, top out the droid. Top out the battle meditation. And then... what is this? Revitalize. Force deflection. We don't really need that. Don't really need that. Hey, Spud. How are you, buddy? Hey, Boone. Boone, lad. How you doing, buddy? Hello, Volpez. Why level that up if you use double-edged lightsaber? You mean the dueling? It's still a one-handed weapon, though. I'm pretty sure. If it's not, whoops. You could be busy anywhere else is probably better than here, Spud. So I hope it was fun, whatever it was. Bye, Destiny. I hope you guys seem to be enjoying it. Sounds fun. All right. What do we want? What's this last? I know we got them all. Do it. Okay, now go back to skills, was it? Right, back. Defeats. Use of single one-handed weapons. I'm pretty sure the lightsaber is one-handed. It's two-handed? Oh, well. That just sucks. Then I guess we will work on the power. Actually, you know what we're going to do? The toughness. We're going to do that. And then the powers, we're going to knock out battle meditation, destroy droid, and we're good. Thank you. Awesome. Shane was riding his bike. Well, then it's definitely more entertaining. Although, like I said, you know, watching water boil is probably more entertaining. Laura was disappointed that it's still this game. Sorry, Laura. We're almost. We're getting there. I'm enjoying the game. It's fun,
You're
though.
no Jedi. Your heart is as black as Malak's ever was.
But pretty much.
You will not touch this terminal as long as I'm alive.
Well, you're not going to be
Everyone
alive
attack.
for long, so don't worry about it. All right, what do we got working in here? All right, so we're going to hit a quick destroy droid, drive you insane, and then storm everything in the room. Ah, did everybody go insane? Oh, I'm so sorry. But I don't even have to come in the room and I can kill you all. Candy didn't even... I walked through that threshold at the end because I didn't think he was dead yet, but... She killed everyone without even entering the room. She is amazing. You're useful, Ivan. You're useful. What is this guy doing? Alright, so he's on the terminal. We're going to have to forcibly remove him, I assume. Yo, what are you doing, Kip? I have failed. I am no match for you, Candy. Please, I beg for my life. Not gonna work with me. So you're the slicer. Why are you working with Queen Talia? Stay here. Vacuum soldiers will pick you up. After all the trouble you've caused, you die. So you're the slicer. Let's start out normal. Let's see how this goes. Indeed, this is so. I am worthless compared to you, Sith Master. Had I but known, I would gladly have joined you. Oh, all right, I'm coming around on you. Why are you working with the Queen? I always prided myself in being above politics, but after the incident in the cantina with Colonel Tobin and the death of so many patrons, I decided that Queen Talia may have been right, but I didn't mean to get in your way. And the traps? Those didn't get in my way? This is hopeless. I won't grovel anymore. You are evil. Your allies evil. Now you're dead. Now you're dead. At least you came truth. I'd rather die fighting you. Okay. Hey. That's fine. I'm cool with that. You know what? I won't even use force powers. Look, I won't even use force powers. I will just use my attack. How about that? Let's see how long you last. Now, you did get like a shot or two from Mandalore, I think, but still. You put up a valiant effort there, buddy. Alright. Access system commands. Epicenter 6 program complete. Secondary systems offline. Open all security doors. Open force cage. Open all security doors. Let's just make sure. What's this for? Oh, that thing. Why was I opening that? There's nobody in there. What's the point of that? Eden Star, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. One spin. That's why I double-bladed. All right, so now we got to pick up everything on the way out, right? Yeah, all right. So it's a long trek back of picking through the remains. Feel knackered and hardly done anything today? Well, I mean, those first-person shooter games, they're no joke. I mean, they're taxing, like, they're stressful. And I don't know how people can play those games for like 16 hours or whatever. Though I can't even play games for 16 hours. Alright, pick up everything. Very nice, Boone. Very nice. It's a good one to catch since we'll be setting up the... Why did this not open? I said open all the security doors. You sons of bitches. Ivan, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome to you. It is the Sims setup this weekend. However, I got, I was going to save it for Saturday, but I got good news and I got bad news. The good news is we're playing Sims on Saturday. Well, it might be good news depending on how much you care about the Sims. Playing Sims on Saturday, and we're setting up the world. Bad news is I can't get in this place either. And god damn, that sucks. I hate that. The bad news is that I believe that's our only cast on Saturday in September. I think I'm away the next 4 Saturdays. So when we get back to Saturday streams in October, we'll be able to play The Sims, which actually works out. So that'd be nice. I wouldn't play The Sims if it wasn't world building because I wouldn't want to take that much time off afterwards. It'd be stupid to start it, but world building's easy.
Just disable the security terminals. Then the doors will open.
Wow,
The
Boone.
civil war will be all but over.
Working would probably be more enjoyable. Where are the terminals? I already know that. I already did it. Okay, wait, what? I did do that. I'll be going. Man, I did all that stuff. So I guess I just go open the door now? And he'll come over and go, hey, you got the door open. Good job. Terminal offline. Did I do something wrong? Did I not? Hello?
Just disable the security terminals. Then the doors will open.
Okay. Alright. I know we did the one down below. Did we not do this one? There should be a cutscene. I guess we didn't do it. He's not casting his NFL starts. He'll be too depressed. You talking about Boone or me or Spam? I'm not sure who you're talking about. How would Saturday cast be depressed? Like, I get depressed the day before. I mean, my team is bad, but not that bad. Now, if it was the Cleveland Browns, I would be depressed like every day. I need something from the slicer or something? Nope. Primary security light. Oh, I guess we didn't do it. Security cameras. Alright, system commands. What? Open all security doors. See, then it just tells me to log out. Okay, so I gotta go back in and disable the terminal. There we go. We got it. We got it, boys. The San Antonio Susters. It's not even a football team, Boone. There's no football team in San Antonio. San Antonio only has a basketball team. They are the Spurs. If you take out the P and the R, they would be sus. Alright, so by the time we get back there, they're going to be in there and took care of everything, right? Because they're nice guys. You know, I did take care of everything else in here. You know, all the Sith, the animals, Talia's peeps. Nope. Waiting for me. Thanks, guys.
Well done. There is just one last obstacle before the throne room.
Okay.
The beast that was used to break through the force field into the throne room lies ahead.
Not
no
scared.
doubt it has slain its Sith handlers and now has a taste for human blood. Ignore the beast. Into the throne room.
Ignore the
Queen
beast?
must die.
I'm taking this beast down. Are you kidding me? Look, what? Oh!
No, blast it all.
Alright, Tobin, don't die, buddy. Oh my god, Tobin's getting his ass whooped. Alright, let us drive it insane. Give it the plague. Kill it. Oh, we could beast trick it. There's nothing to beast trick it, though, for. And then we're going to throw our lightsaber. Wow, Tobin did not last long. Please. Please, man! Now I'll just electrocute you to death. Oh, is that Vaklu? Yeah, it's Vaklu. Tobin's dad, Vaklu. He's an
Take care of
idiot.
the guards. Clear the way to the queen.
Oh, good. I don't have to do this. Wow, the queen looks crazy in her outfit. It is very confusing. They are wearing all the same. I'm going to use battle meditation. Oh, why am I hurt? Candy. Yeah! Alright, first things first. Candy needs some health. Take some more. Okay. Now, let's get into battle. Vaklu, what are you doing, man? You're just standing there. Alright, I do want to... Alright, you know what? You guys deal with all them. I'm going to sop up the remains. How about that? I'm getting XP for all this, so what do I care who actually kills them? Uh-oh.
This ends here, Vaklu.
Excuse me. I'm here. Hello, I'm Candy Dish. My old teacher, we meet again. Don't even think about trying to stop us. Not quite, Master Kavar.
So, you've come to us. I had thought coming to Doxon might cause our paths to intersect. And I see that I'm right. But it turns out you were the enemy all along. The connection between these places and you was stronger than I knew.
You're a dead man.
I had heard you were working with Vaklu, but I didn't want to believe it. Why are you sided with him?
He offered a better deal. I have my reasons. In the long run, Vaklu will be better for Onderon. Why have you sided with the weak, naive, and soon-to-be dead queen? Whew. I mean, in all honesty, he offered a better deal.
So this is all about money. You're just a common mercenary now.
Kinda.
So how do we handle this?
I kill you. I have questions. Can we talk first? I'd love to talk.
Don't expect me to be too forthcoming with answers. You've chosen your path. I will not help you along it.
Cray and I share a bond. If she dies, I die. How can it be broken?
The bond between some masters and their apprentices is well known. But to that degree, I will not act as your guide anymore. If you haven't found your own enlightenment, you probably never will. You had such great potential, and it was all
Oh,
wasted.
shut up. Where are the other Jedi?
You think I would tell you that? I'm no fool. They're safer with the Sith hunting them down. Are you done with your questions yet? They tire me.
Are there a lot of bugs in that game? That sucks. I was going to actually give it a try, but now I'll just pass. It sucks. It's at the returned. I saw the... With a who? Oh, the Holovit. But the Jedi Council declared me in exile. I can see you won't answer my questions. I saw the Hobbit.
I hope that isn't what set you down this path.
No, I was already well down this path.
But the answers you seek will only help you down the road you've chosen. I'm sorry to the Jedi, student, and friend I once knew. But I don't know who you are.
Alright, well, I'm gonna kill you and your Chia Pet head. The Sith have returned.
It appears they have new blood with them. You probably want to know more about them. Where they're coming from. Who leads them? What are their weaknesses?
Yes!
I won't tell you anything.
Damn you.
You'll have to discover that on your own.
See, you won't answer my questions.
I won't.
Now we fight.
You may think the dark side has granted you great power, but I fight with the Force as well.
Bring
See
it,
what you
man.
learn.
Alright, now. We're gonna see how this fight goes. We are not gonna use any shields. We're just gonna go straight up Force power. I want to one-on-one this dude and see what happens. First I want to do is drive you insane. Then I want to plague you, kill you, and Force storm you. And we're gonna see what happens. Block that, obviously. He got plagued. Killing him a little bit. Oh, oh, you don't like electricity? Oh, that just sucks because you're gonna die to it. It's me, electricity, him healing. I'm gonna win though, I think. Yeah, see, he went for the hit. Oh God! Saved us that little med pack there. Alright, so he did have a powerful power attack. Could take us down in probably 3 hits. We didn't have a shield up or anything. Alright, so Vaklu's fighting the Queen. This is a horrible camera angle, man.
I told the other masters that our only chance to figure out what was happening to us was to find you. To try to understand what happened to you. What a fool I was. And now you are no doubt seeking to destroy the Jedi.
Yeah, pretty much.
The remaining Jedi will gather again very soon. This, at least, you cannot prevent.
You think so? Fool, I already know about Telos. So you plan to rebuild the Jedi Order on Telos? We shall see about that. I know about Telos. Fool!
Telos. But Telos was destroyed during the Jedi Civil War. I don't know what you mean.
I suppose you know nothing of Atris as well. You can't deceive me. I've already met Atris. Do you expect me to believe that you and Atris are working independently?
Atris? But I thought she died with the rest on Qatar.
Well, you are working
Met other
independently.
Jedi, I can tell. But you won't find me an easy opponent.
I just killed you. Before I finished you, there are things I wish to know.
I will not give you the benefit of my wisdom, Dark
Damn.
One.
Persuade. It is inevitable that our sabers will cross, Kavar. But before that, there are things I need to say to my old friend.
Very well. Perhaps my knowledge will sway you from your dark designs. I was one of the only council members who believed in you. Part of me still does. So what do you have to say for yourself?
Why was it so important for you to find me? The Sith have revealed themselves. I've reestablished my connection to the Force. Let's start with that.
You always had deep connections to the Force, but such connections can corrupt one's spirit.
Two are going on an epic fight back there.
When I first sparred with you during your training as a Padawan, I could tell that you were different, but I did not expect you to fall so far.
Why'd you cut me off from the Force?
Cut you off from the Force? Why do you think the Council was responsible for that? Your misplaced blame explains much. But the only one responsible for your present state is you.
I need to know why you cast me out of the Order.
What do you expect me to say? You defied the Council, you followed Revan to war. I know why you did it, but in so doing, much more harm was done.
There's something
All
else
those
about it,
lives
though.
During the Mandalorian Wars, and all those you served beside. Too much death leaves echoes in the Force. It is the price for having such connections.
Oh, there's a lot of
Apparently,
echoes
your
behind
self-inflicted
me.
wounds would not heal. And now that they've festered, you've come looking to the Jedi for vengeance. As if we were somehow responsible for
Well,
the
what's
results
more
of your
surprisingly
actions.
evident is neither one of them is tired yet. Let alone still alive. Like, they're not even tired. But develop a force bond with another. All right, so he's not going to give us any of that. Why was it important for you to find
When you
me?
stood before us in the council chamber on Coruscant, we felt something from you we'd never felt before. It was as if the Force had died within you, leaving you hollow. We live our whole lives in touch with the Force, in touch with life all around us. And you had a gift in that regard. You formed bonds so easily, and they flowed deep between you and others. To see such emptiness in the Force standing before you, it's not an easy thing to face. Whatever is attacking us, it's leaving something in its wake. Something we haven't felt since you stood before us in judgment. The deaths of these Jedi, the destruction of Qatar, all of these things are leaving behind echoes, like the one we felt from you in the council chamber. It was clear to us, to me, that we had to find you, but we couldn't call you back from exile because we didn't know where you'd gone.
Alright. The rest of the stuff he won't answer. I don't think he'll answer. Where are the Jedi?
You really think
Yeah, he won't answer. Alright, prepare to die, buddy. Really, you got full health again? That's a whole bunch of hogwash. Give me the life support. Alright, buddy. You know what? Just to make this a little bit easier on myself, we are going to take... the power shields that we have equipped. We use that. We're gonna light that up. Actually, first we gotta get a thing, then we light it up. Light that up. Then we're gonna try insanity, but you're probably gonna go away. Plague will hit you. We know you don't like Force Storm, so we'll hit you with that. Play got him. Play got him. He's being typically cautious. No.
So he is using a force form that grants him greater affinity to the Force. This allows him to more quickly regenerate his energies. Don't be drawn into a long battle. Once you understand his technique, attack him aggressively while he dawdles.
Your power is undeniable, but it won't be enough.
Oh, it'll be enough, buddy. Don't you worry about it. Saint Kelly, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. You are a fine teacher, Kavar. Even now I learn from you. My power still grows. You've shown me the way. I will kill you with your own tricks.
What?
Your techniques are so easily learned now. The dark side makes learning so easy. You show me your fighting style, Kavar. I don't know what I'm doing.
Damn you. You must die. I will not have you teach the others the secrets of the Jedi.
Okay, so we are going to, first of all, take a little med pack. Kind of cheating, but whatever. And get a force in there, but we want to put on the Mandalorian. I don't think the power shield's on anymore. And then we're just going to hit him with lightning, because he doesn't like it. Damn. We like absorbed him. Maximum force points increased. Love it. Alright, I need some health though. Oh, am I all by myself? Where are my partners? Ooh, an Opari crystal. I don't know if I've had one of those before. Where are my peeps? They're like way back here. Where'd they go? They go back to the ship. They done? They checking out? Alright, well. I don't know who we're gonna fight here. Oh, I keep thinking we have more people. Alright, that's perfect.
Your time is at an end, Talia.
You guys have been
Your
fighting
people
for
have
no lie
abandoned
like
you,
10 minutes.
And now your life is forfeit.
You would destroy everything just for your ambition, Vatlu. The Republic, ISIS, everything.
That is a gross simplification, Talia. Change is a painful process. A price must be paid.
How you doing, Quake? How's your Tuesday
But Onderon
treatment?
will have a new destiny.
We are the chosen one.
Larger than you could imagine.
Ooh, nice
Getting
dodge.
careless, Vatlu. One more mistake, and you're the one who will pay the price.
I kind of hope she
Mastery of
wins.
The blade has improved, but there is more to leadership than skill with A blade.
Nah, dude,
Jedi,
go ahead.
Do you want to take care of her?
Her blood will not be on my hands. Yeah, I can use the workout. Yeah, I can use the workout.
I will not forget this. Do what you will.
I will not fall easily.
You will to me, honey. I'm sorry. I apologize, but I'm going to throw on my power shield. Hold on. I don't like your little slashy knifey knife you got, so I'm going to throw on my power shield. Then I'm going to drive the queen insane, plague her, kill her, and then we'll force storm her if she's still alive. Hi. Oh, insane, you're done. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm draining force. Wow, she's no joke. Once you get in a little battle with her, she's pretty good. Alright, screw it. Let's just finish her off with the... She can't handle... No one can handle the storm that Candy brings. Alright, she's doing good at handling it. I will tell you that. This is close. Alright, we're gonna die if we do not take a med pack.
And now it is done. Her sacrifice was necessary to ensure our future.
Whatever you say, buddy. Can I kill you now too?
Without you. You will be given everything I promised you.
Lots of credits.
I risked a great deal by asking for your assistance, as did you in helping. Your reward is well earned.
Why did you ask me for help? You were wise to uphold your end of the deal. Yeah, you were wise to uphold your end of the deal.
Even if I didn't have a reputation to maintain, I'd be a fool.
Damn right, because I just kill everyone in this room.
I know who you are. You are the last of the Jedi, hunted by the Exchange, the Sith, and the Hutt spawn knows who else.
They've thrown everything they have to capture and kill you, but you cannot be stopped. If anyone could save us from our fate, it was you. After we've secured the city, and that will take time, you will always be welcome.
Hey!
If the Republic
planet we're welcome
as
on.
a price of your ambition, this place will be a haven to you.
Oh wow, this
You'll
worked
never
out much
forget
better.
What you have done this day.
Please don't be light side points. I'll be going.
Your shuttle is awaiting you. After the Civil War is taken care of, which will take time.
He keeps pointing that out. Which basically means don't just get on your ship and try to come back here. So I got 10,000 credits. No dark side points? Are you serious? How do I not get dark side points for that? I only sided with General Vaklu because I thought it was the dark side way to go. But the Queen was definitely light side, I'm pretty sure. Now I'm not too sure, though. Maybe neither one of them was.
We should return to the Ebon Hawk now and plot our next course of action.
Alright, settle down, friends. Settle down. Alright, so we are back on the Duxton Moon. We have absolutely nothing to do here. You've encountered Master Kavar and defeated him. Okay, so that's that one. Where was the other one? Didn't we do another one? Whatever. That's on Telos. That's on Nar Shaddaa. There's nothing on Duxton that we have to do. So we are out of here. Alright, we're ready to go. Hey, Baldur. How you doing, buddy? I haven't seen you in a while. What's Baldur doing with us? I mean, I'll level you up, but what the hell are you doing with us? You're too light side to hang out with us, buddy. Alright, back onto the ship. And I think we're on to the next planet. I don't remember what the next planet is. I think we got 2 left.
Finally decided to let me take a look at your circuitry.
Answer. Indeed, I did. I hope you understand how difficult it is for me to trust a meat bag with something as delicate as my inner mechanics. Explanation. Our encounters with my copies has convinced me that I should look into upgrading my capabilities in order that I may be able to destroy them with greater impunity.
Worried you might be going obsolete? I understand.
Objection. Nothing of the sort. I am programmed to improve my capabilities if it will improve my chances of destroying a target, even as unsavory an avenue as this.
You don't have to suffer on my account. Maybe you are
Those
better
glasses,
off not letting
man.
me dig around in you.
Retraction. You must understand. My previous interactions with meatbags have rarely been pleasant.
They've always
Disclosure.
been with me, 47.
After all, most of those meetings involved the termination of said meatbags.
It obviously couldn't have been your charming personality. Now, if you want me to see if I can upgrade your functionality, just let me get to work on you.
Answer. In that case, please go ahead. Just be careful not to damage any of my delicate parts. Analysis.
His delicate parts.
My self-diagnostic indicates that my performance has indeed been improved. Also, many of my systems are reporting improved efficiency. Commentary. I am
I love how the
most pleased
background
with this turn
changes
of
behind
events. It would appear that my initial analysis of your mechanical abilities was incorrect.
You're welcome.
HK Restorer received a permanent +1 bonus to his constitution. All that for a
If you've got
+1
some
to his
time, I'd like to see
constitution.
what I can upgrade for you.
Yes, I do have a few moments to spare for your work. I would like to know what he is doing here, though.
He helps me out with repairs. That isn't a problem, is it?
I suppose not. Perhaps in working on my circuitry, your assistant will learn something about how a fully functional droid is constructed.
I love how that little droid looks like the Death Star.
Just ignore him and let's get to work.
I would appreciate that. Our group has little in the way of time to spare, and I would not want to delay you from your other duties.
Right. Let's get you open. See what you can do.
See what you can do. So he's just upgrading every
you
droid we
are
have.
put together quite well. That wasn't much to do.
As I told you, my design is streamlined and efficient, though I am pleased that you were able to make some improvements, and this was not just a waste of my valuable time.
There were a few things from my remote that I was able to integrate into your construction.
I see. Well, thank you. I'll let you get back to your work.
Alright, what did he get? Godo received a permanent +1 bonus to his dexterity. Very nice. Good work, Baldur. Good work, buddy. Alright, let's go around and talk to everybody. I don't think Visas has anything to say to us. How'd you find me? Who sent you? I could teach her forms and stuff, but I don't really got time for that. Anhar, how you doing? He hates us. Thought I smelled your stench. Speak, human, then leave me be. You will speak to me with respect, or I will break you. I will do as you ask. Stop stalking the ship. Stay in one place and don't move. Why are you pacing so much? Because the ship stinks of metal. It stinks of a cage. If I stay in one place, the red behind my eyes grows to blood. I don't think he's going to answer. Let's speak them. Alright, all this stuff we've done. Yeah, why do you use the term Jedi? This is how I first heard it, from the mouths of the Hutts. This is the way they speak the title of your tribe in their language. They speak it with contempt, but beneath that contempt is fear. Any other questions, buddy? He's a crazy man. Why do you follow me? Because the weak must obey the strong. As long as I am here, I will force you to be strong. For the moment you show weakness, I shall be at your throat. When you die, our debt shall be settled. Yeah, we already went through all these lines. Alright, forget it. I'm done with you, Hanhar. You can hate me all you want. Hey, HK, buddy.
Query. Is there someone that you need killed, Master?
It's more like a sea mine. Sea mine's not bad. That's not bad. We just... No. You don't have to call me master. I've got some questions.
Statement.
Where are you? Asked if I was the one who served in Mandalorian's wife. Found the Navi. We already did all this stuff. Test droid, you don't seem advanced. Alright, never mind. You have no new lines of questions. I assume Baldor, you probably don't
General.
either. No, you look unsettled, buddy. What's wrong?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm just glad it's over.
Did someone touch you in a not so happy place?
Don't worry about me. I'm fine. It was just a difficult experience. Was there something you
Did you get a
wanted me
pegging?
for?
Okay. Alright, fine. You don't want to talk about it. I'm not going to force it out of you. Let's check the workbench. I want to look at our new lightsaber crystals is really what we want to look at. We want this one. Upgrade. Alright, so we're rocking the what? The sigil crystal, which is this one. 1 to 6 energy plus 1 attack. 1 to 6 physical. 1 to 8 damage plus 3 attack. 1 attack, 2 wisdom. 1 to 10 cold. And plus 2 charisma. Interesting. We're going to put in the Upari. Silver. What's the Viridian? Energy extraction light glows faint with a silvery green light. Nah, we're going to stay silver. And we have the Opala in here. Just giving us plus 3 and 2 to 12 damage on critical hit, which is pretty sweet, to be honest with you. Oma, if it was like wisdom plus 2, I'd equip this, but I don't need charisma. We're going to keep the Opula. We have nothing different here. We're rocking the deflection. Because everything else gives us a defense bonus of -1, which I'm not happy about. We need to buy more of these things. Alright, who's rocking this? Oh, you're missing some stuff. So you're rocking the add again damage plus 2. We're going to give you this one, the sigil. And we're going to give you the 1 to 10 cold. Then we're going to give you the advanced. Got nothing there. Assemble that. And that's all the ones we have equipped. All these are pretty much upgraded. Let's look at armor. We're rocking energy shielding Mark 2. Which is really all we can. Underlay Mark 1, which is all we can. We need to get better armor. We're going to have to make that. This armor is crazy. Upgrade that. That's using dampening Mark 2 and underlay Mark 4. Alright, so we don't really have any upgrades for this stuff. We're going to have to build some stuff next time we see it. Is there a lab in here in our ship? Hey, what's up, T3? Yeah, there's a lab. I knew there was a lab in here somewhere. No. Use the lab station. Oh, it's not the lab that I want. It is the workbench I want. This way. Get out of my way, Hanhart. Skin him and turn him into a coat. I'd turn him into a rug first. I would like to create items. There we go. So, armor. We have a lot of components. So I think what we're going to do, we don't need immunity to fire. We don't need stealth. Immunity to energy would be nice. Get that dexterity -1. It's not too bad, though. It's not too bad. Defense bonus +2. Defense bonus 3, dexterity -3. Though. This is the one I think we want. The bio restorative underlay. And I think we can go to all the way to Mark 5. Gives us +3 Constitution and 3 regeneration. We are going to be unstoppable. Create that item. Actually, no, just create one. That's fine. Armor weave. And I'd like the strengthening Mark 5. Create that item as well. And then lightsaber. Can we make any of this stuff? Don't want. I will actually take that. I think it's better than what we're rocking right now. I do not want. I definitely do not want. Heavier and less wielding than typical disruptor. All systems are more effective. Interesting. Do an Asus dueling lens. No, I don't have enough components for it. Could break down some items. What do we have? We break down one of the green crystals, one of the Shiarans, one of the long swords. Sonic Blaster. Couple of the Disruptor Carbines. One of the Osis Keeper Robes. I think we have like doubles of. Keep one of everything. Probably should have kept 2 breath masks, to be honest with you. Might need it. All right, now we're back up to almost 4,000 things to create. So we're going to go with... We're going to create a Dragite lens, an Osis dueling lens... I think that's it. Now what can we make over here in ranged? Dude, we don't have a very good repair skill for this stuff. And armor. We could just make a couple more. Let's make one of those. Make 2 more bio-restorative underlays and 2 more strengthening underlays. And we'll just start upgrading everybody's armor. Alright, so we want to go to... Oh, so she can't even handle this thing. She can handle the... Oh, I guess we have to pick one. So basically, do we want regeneration 3 or strength 3? Probably the regeneration, right? Yeah, let's try. That's... Is it in there? Oh, it is. Okay, sorry. It didn't look like it was... I thought that looked like an empty thing. Alright. And then the heavy armor, upgrade that. I will go chat with Kreia, definitely, Ivan, definitely. I try to chat with everybody when we get back on the ship. 15. No, we'll give you that. And you're rocking this. We're going to give you the... Now, this is Mandalore, I believe. So we'll give him the Constitution and the Regeneration. I wish I told you who was wearing it. Oh, this is Karth, I believe. He can have the bio-restorative as well. That was his. Mandalore's armor. He can take the strengthening. We're going to go with that. And then this is Krea's. Krea can do some biorestorative. And then I don't know whose this is. But they can have environment. Good with that. Alright, sweet. Enough with the upgrading. Let's save, quick save, and proper save. Enough with inventory management. Atten, the Karth of this game. Alright. Let's give Mandor, why is your energy thing on?
Yeah, what do you want?
I already went this line, didn't I?
The Republic is a stagnant beast that had been killing its people for years before. Were it not for Revan's strength, the Republic would all...
I'm awfully complimentary of Revan considering Shim has destroyed your people.
Only Revan was worthy of our respect. We swept through the Outer Rim without...
We did go down this.
Now...
Never mind. We already went through that with him. Anhar, we talked to. Here's Krea over here.
Yes. Have you come with questions?
I'm ready to learn the higher mysteries of the Force.
The time to hide your presence is coming to a close, and you will need to increase your training.
Yeah, you told us this before.
You are ready. Your training must increase, and there are higher mysteries you must learn. But only you must know the path you will take. I cannot choose it for you.
Oh,
is
that's
it
right.
That stirs you? To meet an enemy blade upon blade, such is the way of the greatest of the Sith marauders who seek strength in war and their rage. Or is it the ways of darkness and shadow that you seek? The power that comes from striking unseen and sensing weaknesses in others, the ways of the assassins of the Sith. Or perhaps your way lies with the Sith and the heart of their darkness. To recognize what strength is and bring that strength to those that follow you and those that defy you. The way of a Sith Lord.
That's right, we gotta make this decision. I forgot about this. Alright, I need to think. We're not a marauder. While we use our lightsaber and stuff, and we do like killing people with it. We're not a marauder. We are either an assassin, because we do love using the Force, and we do love sneaky kills. But most likely we're a Sith Lord just because we want to be a Lord. Isn't a Sith Lord like above everybody else? Is that the way it works? I don't know. I have to think about this, but we're going to take a quick break. It's about halfway through anyway, and I got to fill up my drink and go to the bathroom. So I'm going to think about this. Be back in about 3, maybe 4 minutes. Hopefully you can hang out through the break. If you cannot, have yourself a lovely rest of your Tuesday evening or Wednesday morning, depending on where you are. If you're new to the channel or unfamiliar with our schedule, stream Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Those are our main game days. Currently, main game is a KOTOR playthrough. I also stream on Fridays, 6:30 p.m. Eastern as well on that day, but that is Multiplayer Friday, where we play multiplayer games. Everyone is more than welcome to join. This week, I'm going to be playing Pub. I haven't played Pub in a few weeks. I kind of miss it. To be honest with you, I'd probably play Wildlands if anyone else. I might just play it anyway. I do like playing the game. It was fun. I played a little bit of it. I got it on sale. It's still probably more expensive than I probably should have paid for it. I was going to wait for a little while, but I remember the beta and I liked it. The game is utterly gorgeous. Absolutely ridiculously gorgeous. But that's for another time maybe. It's kind of my off-stream game right now, which I try to always have at least one game off-stream just to kind of break things up. Let me have some games to play. But we'll be playing Pub almost no doubt on Friday. Maybe have a drink or two, possibly. I don't know. It depends on what's going on. But definitely going to play some Pub. Probably try out some first-person view as well. So if you're up for duoing it or squadding it up, feel free to come by on Friday. Hopefully we'll have a couple of you there. Hopefully we have a good power team. We'll get some chicken dinners. That would be nice. Like before, we start right off with a chicken dinner. And then I also stream on Saturdays, 10 a.m. Eastern Time for Simulation Saturdays, where we play simulation games, strategy games, and sports games as well. This weekend, we are going to be bringing back, sort of, this is kind of like the prequel or something, or like the preface to a book. We are bringing back The Sims. If you remember from previous casts, we've played The Sims a lot. We have a big, huge celebrity viewer world. Well, unfortunately, all of that was lost in the PC crash of 2017 earlier this year. So we have to rebuild it all up. I'm going to rebuild it from the ground up. We're going to get new houses for a lot of areas. We're going to get all new entertainment complexes. We're going to get all the Sims in, both celebrity, fictional characters, video game characters, as well as viewers. So if you'd like to be in the game, you know, be here on Saturday with your Sim in the gallery. You can do that through their free demo if you don't own the game. We'll get everyone situated in houses, get all the areas set up, all that stuff, make sure everything's ready. If we get to play some of the game, awesome. If we do not, well, then we'll probably return to it in October, because I don't have any other Saturdays. I think I'm casting this month in September. It's a busy month for the weekends this month, so I apologize for that. But at least we'll get the world building out of the way, hopefully. That's usually, I don't know, some people seem to like it. I always thought it might be boring to stream. I didn't stream it last time I did it, but we'll do it this time. So maybe I can get some help with some good houses and stuff to download some good stuff. Anyway, I will be back in just a couple minutes. I have to go to the bathroom. So when I get back, we'll make a decision. Let me know in chat what you think I should be, a Marauder, an Assassin, or a Sith Lord, if you'd like to put your vote in. And I will be back in just a couple minutes. Thanks for waiting. All right, we're back. Thanks for waiting. I appreciate it. My bladder sincerely thanks you. All right. Can't be a sus, Spud. I don't know where sus falls. I think any of these could be sus. But I think we're going to go with Lord. That just seems like the right way to go. If you're a counselor, you go for Lord. If I'm a counselor, I go for Lord. I think I was. I don't really know. But we'll go for Lord. I think that's the way to go.
It is not some great test you require to be what you strive to be. It is only your decision to find that path that matters. From here on, you guide your destiny. But in order to take the next steps, you must face your past and put it to rest.
Were we a counselor? I thought we were. I thought we were the third one. You have become a prestige class and taken your first steps to learning the higher mysteries of the Force. Awesome. Oh, do we get, like, different skills to open up and stuff? All right, level up. All right, so we get some skills. Assume the same old recommendations. Same old recommendations. Wait, was there only 2? Oh, no, it gave us 2 in repair. Actually, I'm good with that. I want to be able to create stuff. I'm good with that. Our treat injury is ridiculous anyway. Feats. You have been granted the following feats this level. Prestige Sense, Dark Side Corruption, and Unarmed Specialist 6. What are those? Dark Side Corruption. A Sith Lord's command of the dark side is so great that it influences his companions. Some are weak and will grow more corrupt. Others find new resolve from a Sith Lord's influence and become even more aligned with the light. Sith Lord's corruption grows in strength as they grow in power. So basically I just affect my companions, is what you're telling me. And then what was the other one I got? Unarmed thing. And what was the other one? This one? Force? No, it wasn't that one. Prestige. This is it. Though more involved with the other aspects of the Force, Jedi Sense continues to improve somewhat for both Jedi Masters and Sith Lords. They gain +2 defense at level 1, and an additional +2 for every subsequent 8 class levels. These bonuses stack with those of Jedi Sense, but are determined separately for each class. Jesus. Okay. Alright, so we get 1 feat. 1 feat, and I think we're just going to max out the toughness. And then we're done on all that stuff. Oh, we could get weapon specialization. Nah, let's get toughness. Let's get toughness. Then next time we'll probably max out lightsaber. And then we'll start maxing out the individual skills. I think the way we're going to go. What's your recommendation? Advanced Jedi Defense. Is that this? The bonus to all deflection rolls. No. Get out of here. Powers. You have been granted the following power. Crush Opposition 1. What is that? Restricted by armor. This power saps the will of every enemy within a 15-meter radius of a target enemy. Targets suffer -1 to hit and -1 to future will saves. Enemies can't resist this effect with a will save against a DC of 5, plus the attacking character's level, plus the attacking character's wisdom and charisma modifiers. This effect lasts for 45 seconds. Alright. And then how's it work as it goes up? -2, -2, -3, -3. I can't believe. Can't wait till we can crush everybody. Okay, what do we want? Kind of maxed out everything we care about. Could go up in beast stuff. Actually cause a hostile to fight for you. If the target fails, it will save. Maybe we'll work down this one. I do love the whirlwind. All enemies within 15 meters are thrown 5 meters. Alright, let's work on that one. That one sounds fun. What's this one? Stun, stasis, and stasis field. Force aura. Oh, these are all light side powers. Yeah, I think we're going to go work on this one. We're going to get push, and then we'll work it up. What's the recommended? Oh, we got 2 of them. Force, scream, and heal. I can't do heal. It's a light side power. I mean, it'll work less effectively. Remove. I got Kreia for heal. I get 2 of them off the bat. So let's get that one and that one. And we're immediately got a whirlwind going. Something new to play with enemies. Seems good. Seems good. Hey, Killer Quid. How you doing, buddy? Yes, we're going to crush our opponents, Longfellow. Wait till we get Crush Opposition 3. Alright. You have anything else for us, Kreia?
Have you come?
I want you to teach me more about the Force.
Very well.
What is it that drives me? This bond we share, I would want to know more about it. You taught me of sight. Is there anything else you could teach me?
When I spoke of sight before, there is a similar handicap that tends to occur among those strong in the Force. They neglect their skills. Some believe they no longer need them. The greatest wielders of the Force are those that maintain some grounding to the more physical realities of the universe.
What do you mean?
Some wielders of the Force have mastered piloting, others the ability to fix and repair and build.
Hey, we do repair.
From simple moisture vaporators to more complex machines such as droids and vehicles. One's ability to understand the human body and its ailments, for example, can make your powers within the Force more complete, more powerful, when you attempt to repair the cellular damage of another. And others have mastered the more subtle work of politics, persuasion. Do not doubt that a galaxy may be conquered with words, a republic overthrown, and an empire made. When such skills are honed, one's abilities with the Force become that much stronger. My warning to you is this. Do not rely on your companions to compensate for your weaknesses in skill. There will be times they will not be there to help you when needed. What skill would you say is your greatest strength?
My greatest strength is persuasion, convincing others to do as I ask, and I'm going to persuade you to do that.
And what skill would you say is your greatest weakness?
Computers. Actually, demolition's probably stealth is probably our worst.
Then my task before you is this: take your greatest weakness, devote effort to it, strengthen it, and I will show you how it shall strengthen your power in the Force.
How do I do that?
As you learn and train and test yourself against the galaxy, all your skills have a chance to improve and grow as well. When you devote some of that training to your weakest skill, you will know.
What? Very well, I have other questions. What are we already asked her this. We asked her all of this. What about the destruction of Visa's homeworld? Blah, 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 blah. Alright, nope. All that stuff is old hats. Alright, let's go talk to, Godo have anything for us?
What have you brought me?
Since I saved you, you could be more grateful. Dude, nope. Nope, 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 nope. T3's doing work as usual. What's up, Adden?
Something up?
Oh, Adden, we have the same outfit on. Oh, I hate that. Well, it's different, but it looks the same. I had some questions for you.
All right. What did you...
Let someone on our show. You're worthless, Adden. All right, we're out of here. Okay. Now, hold on. Let's take a look at our stuff. Now, we could try real quick to go back to Telos. All this Nar Shaddaa stuff, too. All right, let's try to go back to Telos and see if they just kick us off the planets. Let's travel there. They don't like us on Telos. Pretty good. Just got back from a gaming convention and won some... Oh, awesome, Killer Quote. Congrats. What convention was it, and what'd you win? Interested. I assume it's some sweet swag. Alright, now Atris is on Telos. She's not going to be happy that we came back. We do have to deal with her at some point. How do you break down objects? I only can get one component from any items. You go into the workbench and you go to break down. You should be able to highlight the item and it'll tell you how many components it'll give you. The higher level stuff gives you more, obviously. But yeah, I mean, I usually just break down a couple heavy armors that I never use, and that gives me enough components to do whatever I want. The bigger armors and stuff really give you a lot. Where the hell am I? Oh, here we go. Get lost in my own ship. Okay, we are bringing... Alright, so we had Mandalore and Kreia with us. Alright, let's switch it up a little bit. Let's go with Hanhar, because I like it. Look how evil he is. Hanhar and HK. That sounds like a fun team. Let's go, boys. It always says one with cool stuff. There's gotta be something wrong with the game or something. It seems wrong. Wait, where the hell are we? Alright, so we were able to land on Telos, which is good. It's just... Now, the problem is we gotta go around and, like, talk to everybody, because we have things to hand in, and I don't know how to hand them in. I don't know who I gotta give them to. Really? Citadel stations, heavy airlock doors are usually open. Oh, be a nearby terminal. Fine, fine, fine. That's right. This is an airlock. I forgot. I gotta close one, open the other. Open access hallway door. There we go. I got it. I love how I have to do this whole airlock stuff, but yet I'm breathing just fine. Hello, we're back. Oh shit. Hello, assassin droids.
For some reason, I cannot fire. Obvious statement. This was not anticipated. I am attempting to access my weapon systems, and I cannot. Alarmed embarrassment. If this gets back to the other units, we will be decommissioned.
Well, this should be easy. Destroy, 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 and storm them. QuakeCon. Oh, you went to QuakeCon? Oh, very nice. You got an MSI GTX 1050 and a 2 terabyte solid state drive. Wow, that 2 terabyte solid state drive. I'm jealous of that. Put a laptop. I'm gonna get it to where it fits in my PC. That should be easy. You just need a bracket. And another motherboard. 2 motherboards. You've won this all in a rock, paper, scissors? Oh, very sweet. Congrats, Killer. That's awesome. The 1050, I mean, the motherboards are nice if they fit in your thing and, you know, work with your CPU and stuff. But the 1050 is awesome. And the 2 terabyte hard drive. Now, while the 1050 sounds like it might be the most, like, worth thing, that 2 terabyte solid state drive is worth the most money out of all of that. That's an expensive. Anytime you go above a terabyte on a solid state drive, that gets expensive. It's super expensive. I would love a 2 terabyte solid state drive. But congrats, man. That is awesome. Ithorian? Greetings. What's in this bay? Alright. Yeah. I'll be going. You got nothing for me. Who are you? Traveler? Where's that go? Goes to the entertainment module. Oh, okay, so we're at the dock. That's right. I remember this place. We can't really get into any of these docks, I don't think. I don't think it'll let us in anymore. Then this one is the exchange down here. think it's the exchange. No business here. Be on your way. Alright, fine. Then who are you? Oh, you're just an officer. Oh, this is Circa. That's right. I'll be going now. Fine. Alright. Just checking. Well, it's an SSHD. So, oh, it's a hybrid drive. Oh, I'm sorry. Very nice, Killer. That is awesome. Yeah, well, going from a 750 Ti to a 1050, that's going to be like a whole new world to you. Nope. Everybody's leveling up. Auto level up the old companions. Okay, so let's check. Over here we have the TSF station. That we do have something to do. We have to tell him about the whatchamacallit that we caught? The rebels or something? This guy, right?
So you've returned.
That's it? Aren't you going to put me under arrest? I found a solution to... Oh, that's right, the fuel problem. Yeah, aren't you going to put me under arrest?
While I was disturbed that you chose to defy our orders and obtain transport off Citadel Station, the matter has since been closed.
All right.
It was the decision of Republic authorities that your testimony would no longer be necessary, and thus you'd be allowed to go.
I'm glad you saw it my way.
As we discovered, you had already left. In some ways, it was lucky for us, avoiding a possibly embarrassing situation.
So somehow they think I didn't blow up that mining facility? Because I did. I did do that. Why would the Republic change their minds like that?
Why does the Republic do anything?
Yeah.
The head doesn't know what the feet are doing. The hands don't even know they've got fingers, let alone where they are. My opinion.
Yeah, Killer. If you haven't seen the Wookiee, we've had the Wookiee for a while.
Fault. Anyways, you should just be glad I decided to overlook the fact.
So yeah, well, if you missed anything, there are the VODs, and they are archived on the YouTube channel too, if they're gone from the VODs or whatever. But I think there's a lot of VODs left still. It's been fun. She is super, super dark. Lots of awkward stuff with people. We usually end up just killing everyone. Well, thanks for that.
Yeah. And if there's nothing else?
No, there is. I'd like to talk. No, I will not be going.
So you've returned.
I got your fuel problem dealt with.
That's great news.
Voga the Hutt is looking for... Let's talk about my fee.
Not until I have a better idea of what we'd be getting into. Just why exactly should we deal with scum like Voga?
Voga has a lot of fuel from Slahor and he needs to sell it because there's nothing else and the station desperately needs it. I don't care if you're willing or not. I'm just doing my part.
I just don't feel comfortable suggesting we deal with an established...
Oh, come on!
Right, but you don't care about that. Fair enough. I have a feeling the Telosian Council will make an agreement regardless of Voga's price. Hopefully, the Republic won't ask too many questions. Here's the reward for this information.
Yes!
Looks like you've earned it.
How much?
Now, I've got to send this information to the Council right away.
I'd like to ask you about the bounties. I killed the escape criminals.
I see. And where and when did you kill them?
I followed them to the restoration zones where they were on duty at Circus Security, and I killed them.
I see. Well, you certainly earned the bounty on those two dangerous criminals. Here it is. I think you'll find the amount more than adequate. The TSF once again thanks you for your cooperation.
No problem. Good. No light side points. So I got 1,200 credits for all that stuff? I think it's worth more, buddy. Alright, we have lost some stuff. Good. Alright, so that one obviously we can't do anything with. Power shortage, I don't know what to do. That's on Nar Shaddaa. 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 And that's on Corbin. We're done here. I'm out. See you, boys. Alright, now we will go back to Nar Shaddaa at some point, but not... I mean, we just left there a little while ago, so we're not going back right now. We're going to go hit another planet. Start a new quest line to get some Jedis. And then after our next planet... So we have 2 planets left. I think it's Dantooine and Corbin. I know we have Corbin left. But I think the other one's Dantooine. So we'll probably go do Dantooine first. Deal with all that there. And then... Oh, shit. And then... And go back to Nar Shaddaa before we hit Corbin for the last planet. At least what looks like the last planet. I'm sure there's some stuff after that we'll have to do. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought it was going into a cutscene. Okay, let's go talk to Kreia. See if she has anything new for us. Hanar just walking around with his double blades out.
Yes.
I want more about the Force. Can you teach? Tell me about the Force forms.
Very well. Of which?
One that gives me more potency to the Force.
With this form, your use of the Force will have more damaging effects, but it will drain you as well. Effective, but only if conventional means are having no effect.
Okay, I wish to know more.
Very well.
How about allows me to focus it?
It allows you to recover your strength with the Force more quickly, and it lends strength to your Force powers. It has no other drawbacks. Such a form is a gift, preferred of the Jedi consulars, and effective in combats where you must fight only through the Force.
Alright, other questions? I think we asked all this. It's got nothing new for us. T3. T3 does work on this ship, man. It's all he does is back and forth doing stuff. Alright. Paragus is done. Telos is done. Duxon is done. Onderon is done. Nar Shaddaa is done, but we have some remaining items. And we have Dantooine and we have Corbin. So we're going to go to Dantooine first. Alright, this will be the first time we're on Dantooine. Be interesting to see how it looks compared to last game's Dantooine. Like, is that scene really needed? I understand we're traveling. I get it. Ooh, very grassy. What if they just reused the textures and like the layout? That would be hilarious if they did. Evening, Shane. How are you, buddy? All right, we're just out. Let's go. All right. Well, we didn't get to do much with them, so we're gonna take Hanhar and HK, and we're gonna go.
You'll find little welcome here, Jedi. For your own good, I recommend you speak to Administrator Adari, quickly finish your business in Kunda, and go.
You're Kunda. Please answer some of my questions first.
I will answer your questions.
Okay. Who is Administrator Adar?
She was the agricultural administrator of Dantooine. After the Sith attack, she kept us together. Without her, the only thing you'd see around here are mercenaries.
Why are there so many mercenaries here?
We had problems with Mandalorian mercenaries even before the Jedi Civil War. The Jedi helped clear most of the problem up, but after the war, many soldiers from both sides of the conflict became mercenaries. And since we're so far from the core, some started gathering here.
Have the mercenaries caused any problems?
The difference between an out-of-work mercenary and a raider is a vibrablade's edge.
Sorry, I missed the ride,
Shane.
Shane.
The they've done is intimidate a few farmers.
If I would have known, I would have just not casted and we could have all watched. It would have been much more enjoyable.
Scared of them is the administrator.
See a little bit of
a lot of disappearances recently, and not all of them can be.
What is it? Fort Mavis. Fort Mavis or Mavis? Is it a long A or a short A? I think it's Fort Mavis. Who has disappeared? Wait a minute. There has often been a lot of disappearances recently, and not all of them can be blamed on Cathound. Okay. Well, who has disappeared?
A farmer here and there, or a family. We lost enough people during the war that keeping the calf hound and
Mavis.
Kinrath populations under control hasn't
That's
been
what I thought it was.
possible. So there are a lot of animal attacks. Some deaths, too. The disappearances might be just coincidence, but a lot of the stubborn folks seem to be more accident-prone.
Where is Kunda?
Kunda is the big building just outside the landing port. It used to be the estate of a man named Matali, but he and his family disappeared around the time of the bombardment. The administrator rebuilt it, and now this is our center of government.
I don't remember, but I don't think Matale was one of the... Because Dantooine was the planet in KOTOR 1 that had those 2 family houses on the planet, and we ended up... we were mediating them. Like, both families confronted each other, and we were in the middle, and we were mediating them. And then we just turned on them and told them all to attack each other, and then they just killed each other. I don't think one of them was Matale, though. I don't think they were.
I know it doesn't look like much, but there aren't many...
Yeah, the
families that live on
amazing
this planet.
shootout.
This building is the start of something new for us. We're very proud of it.
I'd be more impressed if there weren't so many holes.
We're working on it. Is there anything else you'd want to talk about?
I'll be going now, thanks.
Just head into the building and you'll find your way to the administrator. I'll be over by the
What is the
entrance if you
purpose
need
of the
anything
droid
else.
behind you? To walk a perfect square? Alright. Obviously got someone over here that wants to chat. Just take a walk around our ship. Let's do it a little speedy. What's up, Tarn? Oh, Tarn, that looks broke. The man gapes at your lightsaber. A Jedi? I've got to tell the others. Wait, what do you have against Jedi? If you warn the others, I will destroy you.
I'm sorry, Master Jedi. I won't tell nobody if you spare me. I promise.
I promise. I can't take that chance that you will betray me. Die, worm! Oh, Tarn was just working on the generator, man. He wasn't bothering anybody. Are you gonna punch me, Tarn? Get the hell out of here. Oh, Tarn. Establish you are the stronger in all things, and others shall fear you. See, Hanar knows what I like. Oh, poor Tarn. He was just trying to fix the generator. Least I could do is fix it. Can I fix it? No. Sorry, Tarn. Shouldn't even talk to me, buddy. All right, let's see who this guy is. Now, Pato, you saw what happened with Tarn. Let's have this conversation go the right way. I give you greetings, human. So many visitors come to Kunda. New faces arrive all the time. It is sad that all too often turmoil and strife bring the humans here. I am Pato Addo, an ecologist and xenobiologist. I await transport off this planet to rejoin my herd. I have explored much on this planet, but I am anxious to depart. What are you doing on Dantooine? I was sent to catalog the natural resources of this planet. Fascinating planet filled with life. Alrighty. But even nature is troubled here. The ecosphere's balance has been lost. Without correction, the planet will falter in time. How did the planet lose its balance? If I understand your question correctly, then it is difficult to answer. Ecosphere forces are hard to disrupt, but sentients have terrible power. The fallen Jedi's proximity may be the root of the problem, but who can say? Something might be causing the mysterious behavior of the Kinrath. So unusual about their behavior. Isn't Hanhar the Wookiee brother of last game? No, Killer Quote. He hasn't, as far as I understand, I don't know of Hanhar's relation at all to Big Z from last game. I mean, maybe that's something that comes out later. I'm still waiting for Mandalore to tell me he's Canderous, because I can tell by his voice. But I have no idea about Hanhar. Hanhar is a serial Wookiee killer, is what he is. So I don't think he has any relationship, but I don't know. As of right now, I don't know. What's so unusual about the behavior? Kinrath are common in several worlds, where they are well known for their burrowing and nesting, but here they swarm. Their tunnels The tunnels near here appear to be center of their anomalous behavior. Do you have any cards I could buy? Oh, does he sell Pazak cards? Why are you anxious to leave? The wait for my herdship has been long. I am eager to return to Telos, so I must find ways to pass the time. I've taken up a curious recreation known as Pazak. Much time passed, and I made many friends. But now the humans here no longer play with me. Why, you a hustler? I do not completely understand. When I was learning, they were eager to play for small amounts of credits. Now that I enjoy and know the game, no one will play. They even offered to wager rare components, useful in the making of armor, but after a short time, even that wasn't enough. Now I am anxious for time to pass again. I'll play it. I do not suppose you have a Pazak deck and an inclination to pass time with me. Do you have any cards I could buy? Oh, he does. Alright, I want your plus minus 1. I want your flip 2 or 4. I want your minus 1. I want your plus minus 6. And you can keep the rest of that crap. Actually, I'll take your minus 5 and your minus 6. Ah, you know what? I'll just take them all. I'll just take them all. Now I'll play some Pazak with you. Let's have a hand of Pazak, buddy. Okay, so now our deck is a double. Okay. So we want another plus minus 1, and we want that out for probably the minus. We have a plus minus 6 that we're going to put in for the 4. And we have a 2 or 4 that we're going to put in for the other 4. I think this is a better deck. I think this is a better deck. I think. We're about to find out. Yes. Are we wagering anything? Or are we just playing for fun? I don't really like to play for fun. Name just sounds familiar. Alright, 9 and turn. 12. Damn. 16. 18 plus 2. Alright, he's stopping at 19. 22. Yeah, we'll do it. Minus 3 and get the tie. We're still at 2 cards apiece. Wait, what? Oh, god damn it. I should have hit stand. Ah, I forget. Damn, we just wasted that card. Right, he's dead. I win. Woo! Alright, we deserve that one for what happened before. Wow, natural 20. That's a bunch of horse shit. 14. You know what? I don't want to do that. Let's see if we can just get it natural. Alright, whatever. Gonna have that one. It's fine. Oh, I should have played the 6. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot! Oh, god damn it. Whatever. Go again. Hopefully play with me again. After every game, I notice the humans are not as enthusiastic. We can change the stakes to your liking. I'd like to change the stakes. Over the weeks of playing, I found myself with more credits than I need. We can play for many credits or for none at all. Can you afford 750 credits a hand? Ooh, how can we play for your special armor components? The only wages those if I had nothing else to bet. They are rare and useful to my work. Okay. 750 credits. That is what you would like. Shall we play now? Let's go. Bring it. 750, baby. Wager. Play. We're not going to make mistakes this time. We're not going to make mistakes. 9 is not what I want to start out with. I could double it and stand at 19. You know what? We're just going to end the turn. Look at that! Natural 20. You take that. Lucky as all hell. 16. No. 19. We'll throw a +1 out there. Get the 20. Ooh, tied us. All right, but he had to use a card. So we're still up a card and up a set. Wow. I will take that. See, when the money's on the line, we play better. Just get luckier. 16. 22 minus 2, buddy. What you got? Yeah! Now, that was a good game. And fortune was with you. I am eager for another game. If you desire, we can change the stakes. Betting is not very interesting to me. I merely like sharing a good game with someone. I'd like to change the stakes. I'd like... Oh, he's down to 500 credits. Can we play for special armor? Okay, alright. Change the stakes. 500 credits. Yes. So I guess I gotta take all his... Basically, I gotta beat him 3 times, and then I can play him for the armor component. Is what I'm assuming. Alright, end turn. 7. So we have 1, 2, 2, 2, and 4. So this is weird. How does this work? I don't understand how that works. $15. 23. I could blow 2 cards and get... Nah, just end the turn. Let him have it, let him have it, let him have it. So what's the 2 and 4? How's that work? Alright, we're just gonna play it and see what happens. Wait, what? Oh, it changes all the 2s and 4s to -2s and -4s. I gotcha. I understand how games work. Oh, wow, natural 20. That's a bunch of horseshit. Alright, he's whooping our butt. And I'm not sure I like that 2 and 4 card. It's very, very situational. Like, super situational. -2 it. With him in his natural 20s. It's ridiculous. Hasn't even used a card yet. What? Whatever. I'm fighting. I'm fighting. You know what? +2 and stand. Son of a bitch. No, I'm done with you. Maybe on our way out. Maybe on our way out. I still won 250 bucks from you, though. So I'm net up. Please do not steal my belongings. Too bad, I already did. Alright, let's check the grounds first. See what we're working with. Go see the administrator. Does look like the Dantooine that I know and remember, sort of. This river wasn't here before, I don't believe. There was like a big waterfall at the end. That's cool. Wow, some nice stuff in there. Not bad. Not bad at all. Everybody park their ship. Like a side way in? Hold on, we're still gonna check out the area. I assume this goes somewhere else. Yeah, that goes somewhere else. Like to uncover my map. Akire, how you doing, man? Can I open any of these things? Fellow traveler, are you far from your homeworld as well? I am Akire, a Celestian starfarer and honest trader. Every trader says they're honest, especially the dishonest ones. Lamentably, this is the case, but Celestians journey through space for an experience of it. Credits are necessary to keep going, but they are just a tool. But if words will not persuade you, perhaps my prices might. Why are you here? I journey where the solar winds take me. For now, they've brought me here, to these good human settlers. But it turns out even my meager mechanical skills are needed. If you are especially good with engineering and computers, I would talk to Zeron. Who is Zeron? He's the leader of the local militia. He defends the settlers from many troubles. He's hard to read, even for a human. Find him in the militia headquarters in Hunda. What can you tell me about Dan? I'm only recently arrived. It can take most of a life cycle to truly know a place, but I have learned some. The settlers here are few, and they face many troubles. Not all humans here are settlers, though. Those other are not as admirable. The mercenaries gather looking for work in battles and war, and the salvagers camp near the ruins of the Jedi fortress. In dealing with both, I would advise caution. Good to know, man. You got huge ears. Have the mercenaries hurt anyone? I wish I could, Spud. I wish I could. I've caused disturbances. Temperatures are hot for both settler and warrior. And, it is hard to sift fact from rumor. Some say distant farms have been destroyed and looted. Nothing is certain. Why are the salvagers trouble? They follow their credits and have little concern for fellow sentients. I've never had satisfactory dealings with them. I've made friends with many people in Dantooine, but I cannot call one salvager a friend. What do you sell? Trade mostly in droid components. I build droids too. They fly my ship and keep me company on long voyages.
Observation. It is a hostile galaxy, Master. Upgrades would allow us to pulverize our enemies.
You just want me to buy you stuff, HK. Alright, let me see what you got. Many bargains to be had. Alright. We're going to take a couple construction kits. Get us up to 10. We'll take one repair kit. We'll take a few computer spikes. We don't need an HK. We'll take that. Yes. Droid dash plating. Wow. Wow. Awareness +8? Alright. I don't know if I want to spend all my money on that. One's not bad either. Holy balls. That's expensive. Security +6. Wisdom update. Ion striker, toxin emitter, flamethrower. Alright, I think we're going to buy... We're going to buy this one. The fighting upgrade? I think we're going to buy that. Alright, and we're done. Then we're going to go over to our boys. Alright, so we're going to take a quick look through. Make sure we're all using the best stuff. Alright, so now we can use the skills system, which gives us all +4 and everything, so that's better. Targeting visor, still the best we got. Strength +3. Computer use 4, security 4. That's pretty good. Alright, we'll keep the strength +3. Power shield stay in. Our robes stay in. Still think this is the best. That was not bad. Force resist 14? One of the early efforts by the Jedi to protect the minds from the dark side is in actually study the Force. Wow. I think I might go with that for a little while. All right, move over to HK. Did I already have 2 in my inventory? I have a warfare upgrade. Yeah, I had warfares, but I don't have the fighting upgrade. But yeah, I mean, I guess they're close. I think I like this one better. It's a better attack modifier. You lose your constitution, but you get a defense bonus, and you get awareness over the bonus weapons. Oh, it is only an upgrade class 1. Ugh, maybe it wasn't worth it. Probably right. Yeah. Alright, we'll keep that. Fortitude, Constitution. Alright, well, he's going to be our... Alright, we're going to keep that. Alright, so this one we want... Poison, Virulent, Cold, Heat for 30. Alright, we want a Neural Scrambler on one side. Droid Quadranium. Oh, we're already rocking Quadranium, aren't we? Alright, so we basically got the best stuff. And then on this side, I mean, we'll go with the Bio Assault Spray. Let's see what happens. How bad could it be? Defense Barrier. Deflector. .60, 180, and 110. Obviously, we take that. It's Energy, Sonic, Cold, Heat, and Ion. Energy, Electric, and Ion. Yeah, definitely take this. And I'm pretty sure we're rocking the best blaster rifle that we have. We haven't picked up, like, any good stuff. What's he rocking right now? 2 to 12. He's not, actually. We have a assault rifle that's 3 to 14. We have an on-turn repeating carbine that's 5 to 25. Why is he not rocking that? Go with that. It's not upgradable, but who cares? It's a sweet gun. Number over the icon on the left. Oops. Go back to the droid. Fighting upgrade. Oh, you were right. I didn't even see the I didn't even see the number. I just wanted it. More of them. I don't know. It sounded good. I have too much stuff in my inventory. I don't even know what I have. All right. Now, what are you rocking, Wookiee? Strength +3. That's pretty much your best. We give you Constitution +4. But you're melee, so we're going to keep your strength. You won't wear anything on your head. Strength +2. Yep. Alright. We're going to throw a power shield on that side. You won't wear any armor, right? None at all. You're getting defense and dexterity. Defense and dexterity. We'll go and give you the strength, right? Go and give you that. And you're rocking Reich blades. See, you should be rocking the Shiarn. The Shiarn. Wow, with a Rhodian Death Blade. That sounds awesome. The Shiarn with a Tremor Sword, I believe. The other hand. Okay, everybody is good to go. Oh, you look good. All right, let's do a quick save and then a proper save now that we landed on the planet. I am a hoarder, Long. I am a hoarder. In these games, I am. There's like, I mean, the only time I'll sell anything or break anything down is when I need it for like stuff, and I just don't need anything. Like, I feel if I made my character any better, then I really would just roll through everybody.
This door is blocked off.
How do I get in? I guess that's that side door, I guess. There's a side door on the other side, too. All right, I'm going in your back door. Are you serious? Oh, Christ. Oh, I'm stuck. All right, let's run a little faster, Candy. Okay, anyone out here worth talking to? Who are you? Oh, Dylan, how you doing?
You'll find little welcome here, Jedi. For your own good, I recommend.
Yeah, you're the chick that's right, that's right. Never mind, I'll be going. You were the chick that greeted us when we landed. Hey, a door that opens. Kunda.
Do you actually believe a Jedi would return here? After all they've done to us? They wouldn't dare.
Hello?
They certainly would. Well, you remember how they were. Always so superior, so arrogant, and never lending a hand when we really needed them.
I still don't believe it.
You should. My cousin's friend, he used to tend the gardens around the Enclave. He swears he saw a Jedi in Kunda. Could be hiding anywhere.
Well, I hope it's true. I hear there's a bounty on them, and we could certainly
Don't worry, if I
use
find
the
him,
money.
he's a dead man or woman.
Beats you to it.
Okay, let's go talk to these two. These two seem to know what they're talking about. Can I get some info? Senator notices your lightsaber. It just shakes her head. Wow. Fine then, bastards. Wait a minute, this whole place houses just this one little room? You serious about? I know this is a door. Okay. Who are you and what are you doing here? Oh, you're the receptionist. I don't have an appointment.
Welcome to Kunda. You're a salvager, right?
No.
You'll need to see Administrator Adara.
Do I look like a
to get access to
salvager?
the ruins. If you need directions to anything else, just ask.
Where is the administrator?
Her office is directly behind this room. You really can't miss it. She can see you now if you like.
Oh, so she's not that busy. Why does everyone think I'm a salvager?
You're not. The only heavily armed people that visit us are either salvagers or mercenaries. And you don't look quite gritty enough to be a mercenary.
Gritty? What do you have in Kanda?
The things that would most interest you are our weapon merchant Anzeron, the leader of our militia. Akere is still around here somewhere too. He sells droid components.
I talked to him. I do want to see your weapons dealer. Where can I find the weapon shop?
Just go to the central corridor and make a right. His shop is the first on the right.
Okay. Thank you. What exactly is Kunda?
We hope it will become the new center of government for the settlers. The administrator has been trying to organize us in the wake of the Jedi Civil War.
Oh, that's not a bad idea, Pig. I didn't ever even thought about putting it away. It's not a very big building for a center of government.
We're a small group of settlers on the edge of Republic space.
Making fun of their size.
The building isn't large, but it's only the beginning.
Why would I need to see Zeron?
If you get into any trouble, he's the person you'd contact. Unfortunately, recent problems with the salvagers and mercenaries have kept him
I assume
quite
we're going to
busy.
have to help him out, right? Recent problems? Like what?
The mercenaries cause disruptions for some of our outlying settlers. They are a constant source of friction for us. I hear the salvagers are having some internal problems too.
Can you go into more detail?
No, I couldn't. If you're really interested in that, just speak to
No.
Zeron.
No, I cannot. I'd like to ask you about something else.
Certainly.
I have to go. Alright, so we're going to do that trick, Pig, right now. Hanhar, get out of my way. Alright, so let's go in here. Put our lightsaber away. Oh, Karate Kid. Let's try to talk to these chicks. Hey, ladies. Hey, look, I'm just a regular Joe like you. Settler won't talk to you. The settler won't talk to you, so you still won't talk to me. Son of bitches. Bringing out my lightsaber again. That's a really small place. Staff and Sulru.
Are you waiting for the administrator too? You won't have to wait too long. But if you want results, now that you may never get here.
I don't wait. I will go in. What are you waiting for?
I'm here to get another pat in the back from the administrator and hear how unfortunate my situation is. That my problem is important, and they'll get around to it. I'm sick of
I don't know if the
excuses and
coding's
empty
that
words.
high level,
I need
Huff,
justice now.
but I will
fought
check
in
with the
war, and
next
I know how to
settlers we
use
come
my
across.
blaster rifle. If the administrator or Zeron doesn't do something, then I will.
Huff, you think a lot like me. Like, that's the hope. And Pig as well, you know, given that tip. They're the hopes of the depths of programming in video games that I hope for as well. Like, it's that intricate. Like, they won't talk to you because they don't like Jedis. They know you're a Jedi because you have your lightsaber. But if you put your lightsaber away before you talk to them, they would talk to you. But if you put your lightsaber afterwards, they already know you're a Jedi, so they want. Like, that's the kind of in-depth programming I want. It never ends up being that way. It's just, yeah, they're coded to not talk to you, no matter what you try and do. I fought in the war, and I know how to use my blast rifle. If the administrator Zeron doesn't do something, then I will. What exactly is your problem, buddy?
Salvagers are the problem.
Okay.
They strip bare the ruins that belong to the people of Dantooine. Then they sell what they find back to us at inflated prices. I'm not a violent man.
Spud, you know
I've had
that's
my
our
share
answer
of it
to
in
everything.
war.
If we had an option
sincerely
to
hoped
kill,
I
we
could
would.
just hang my blaster rifle on the wall as a souvenir for my grandchildren. But I can't farm without my equipment.
Salvager stole your equipment?
Well, yes and no. I brought my moisture vaporator to Kunda to be serviced. On the way back to my farm, I took a shortcut next to the Enclave ruins. Damn Lagrix came out of nowhere. I had to run before they made a meal of me. When I returned to retrieve my equipment, the salvagers had already stripped it bare.
Okay. Are you sure it's a salvager?
My farm is the closest to the Enclave ruins. It has to be someone nearby. And if the mercenaries wanted it, they'd just take it in broad daylight.
It's true, Huff. You're very
Closest
true.
place besides
Yes.
that is the salvage.
That's why you
camp,
do
so
keep
it has to
trying.
be them. You ever met one of them?
'Cause eventually it
Too
will
far
be
a
to
stretch
that
for
level.
any of them. The other day I had to take a shot
And
at
some
one of them.
developers do
Soon
go the
someone's
extra
going to
mile.
get killed, and Dantooine has enough trouble without that.
I am of the same thoughts, Spud. I do believe helping him would be light side. And I will nick his stuff. And then probably come back, ask him for credits for it, and then kill him when he gives me the credits.
A lot of farming equipment. It's not even valuable, just important for the moisture vaporators and hydroprocessors. The thief must be desperate for credits.
Why doesn't the administrator help?
It's hard to deal with womp rats when you got a gundark on your back. I believe she'll get around to it, but I think by then it'll be too late. I understand that the wheels turn slowly on this sort of thing, but my crops are in immediate danger. The salvaging laws on Dantooine are a mess, and in my mind, they favor the salvagers.
Can you tell me about that? I'm not even going to ask him if there's anything I can do to help.
Before the Mandalorian Wars, we were making great gains in civilizing this world. The Kinrath and Kath Hounds were mainly under control.
I know, I saw it earlier.
It was small, but prosperous.
Previous game.
Then the Republic gets invaded by those flaming Mandalorians. Then a few years after that, the Jedi
Flaming
Civil War.
Mandalorians?
We're lacking in manpower and supplies. Add to that the mercenaries. I feel a certain empathy with them, but that doesn't make them any less of a problem for us.
You don't hate them? Most people around here seem to.
War is brutal, and the Jedi Civil War was worse than most. After that, a lot of us veterans didn't even have a home to go to. Others just got lost. The war trained us to fight. Some of us just wanted to look for the next battle. It was easier than dealing with what was waiting at home. Many of the mercenaries here were just foot soldiers on both sides of the conflict. Now they're just trying to make a life for themselves.
Even so, it's clear that the settlers and mercenaries don't get along. I've heard they're causing a lot of grief.
That's true. Discipline is the only thing that keeps an army from becoming an armed mob. These mercs don't seem to have much discipline at all.
I doubt they would.
That could mean disaster for all of us.
What's the problem with the administrator?
Kunda's like a droid without his power cell. Useless. We have problems all over, and the most you can get out of the administrator is a pat in the back.
This administrator
I'm
sounds
sick
worthless.
of all their excuses and empty words. I need justice now. I fought in the war, and I know how to use my blaster rifle. If the
Yeah, I get it. You're planning on killing someone?
What am I supposed to do? Salvagers keep trespassing on my land and stealing my farming equipment. They grab anything they can get a hold of. I'm not a violent man. I've had my share of it in the war. I sincerely...
Yeah. Alright, I'll be going now. We're just going in circles now, Suru. What are you doing, buddy?
A lot of people here hate Jedi. But when they were here, they tried helping us. I don't blame them.
Ah, see, not everybody hates us. That's nice to know. Alright. Go through here. We got another settler, and we got... Who's this guy? Garavik, I'm really hoping, because you kind of look like Danny Glover, that you tell me you're too old for this shit.
Your luck is not of the hapless settler. You are the newcomer that lands in a battered ship. Yes. No friendly greetings are here for you.
Well, Danny, my ship isn't battered.
You act like I have insulted your man. Your ship I haven't seen. But if it takes after you, it can't be in perfect condition.
Wow, you're saying I'm not in perfect
condition?
condition?
I'm being inconvenienced by you.
Oh, we want to fight now.
Another interruption. You must not have heard who I am. Waste another's time, not mine.
Who the hell?
Someone less important.
Who the hell are you, man? I would love to kill you. Game won't let me. Private door. Nothing's private. Door is magnetically sealed and cannot be opened. Looks like you will require a card key to open this door. Magnetically sealed. Card key to open this door. Why can't I just go anywhere I want? That's back that way. That goes into something else. Hello. Oh, this must be the administrator. Hello, I'm Candy Dish. And so we got Militia Boy here.
Don't cause any more trouble for Dantooine. We've had enough of it for a lifetime.
A visitor. Please, come in. Welcome to Kunda. I am Administrator Turina.
I hear you suck.
You're the owner of the, ship that just landed?
Why is everyone talking shit about my ship? Pleasure to meet you. I'm Candy. Ship is one of the fastest in the galaxy, you bastards. I came in that ship, yes.
And unless I'm much mistaken, that's the Ebon Hawk.
Yes, it
that
is.
That vessel has been on Dantooine before.
Yes, it
during
has.
the war. That was a Jedi vessel.
Still is. Prefer if you keep that quiet. Jedi don't seem to be liked here, or practically anywhere these days. Don't tell me you want to collect the bounty. Get to the point.
My point is that the previous owner of that ship was a very...
Yeah, the current one is too.
Jedi. And Jedi are not as admired here as they once were. Right or wrong, our settlers blame the Jedi and their hidden enclave for their suffering. I remember the
Sith Jedi, whatever. We don't really...
I still maintain
Candy doesn't align with a side. She just likes the dark.
Here is no coincidence.
Of course. You maintain discreet connections with the Jedi. What do you mean by that?
I feel I must step carefully here. You are not like other Jedi I have known. You seem dark.
Nah, I'm good. I'm okay. Times have been difficult. I have strayed from the path of the light, but I seek to find my way back. Bullshit. You would change your appearance too if you were being hunted across the galaxy.
Yes, I understand. Say no more. For good or ill, I feel you are the only one remaining who can help me with the present situation.
Everyone says that to us.
Let's just call him Frook. We've known each other for many years, and our continued friendship could create many problems in the current political climate. He came to Dantooine not too long ago. He was looking into something quite
This is the Jedi she's talking about.
He's gone missing recently. Did he send for you in case something went wrong?
Yeah. Yeah, he said you'd fill me in when I arrive.
We need the skills of a Jedi more than ever. He was helping investigate Azkul and his mercenaries.
Okay.
But he had his own errand to run in the Enclave. Jedi business of some sort. He went into the sublevel, which isn't without its dangers. And he hasn't returned.
Okay, I'll find him. Because I want to kill him. Get to the point.
I'm starting to fear the worst. Would you be willing to go to the ruins of the Enclave to look for him?
Sure. Making my first priority. Actually, come here to search the Enclave's ruins anyway. I could use some supplies to ward off the dangers of the ruins. Or credits.
From what I know of your type, you have all of the equipment you need to deal with the sublevel. I do realize the Jedi Order disbanded, so you must find credits yourself, however.
Oh, that's
the
bull.
sublevel is dangerous enough that the salvagers have not managed to properly search it. There are many artifacts of value. Normally, I ask for a percentage of
You
all
ain't getting
salvage.
shit.
In your case, however, you can take whatever you find without the customary tithe. I will have one of the militia transmit permissions to the Enclave security
Okay, good.
door. Go expecting danger, for you will most certainly find it there. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
She's actually quite helpful so far. What was Rook doing for you?
He was investigating the mercenaries for us. We've been increasingly concerned about them. Their behavior has always been antagonistic, but recently they've been behaving differently.
Uh-oh.
Vrook was investigating this when he disappeared. We were counting on any hard intelligence he could provide. Our other assets have been...
Is somebody like mind controlling the mercenaries or
If you
something?
find any information on the mercenaries during your stay on our planet, please report it to Zeron or myself.
Do the people of Dantooine really hate the Jedi?
To most people in the galaxy, the distinction between Sith and Jedi is a blurry one, especially since most Sith were once Jedi. It is complicated by the fact that Malak and Revan were great heroes of the Republic and famed Jedi Knights. But a few years later, they were leading an armada, which threatened everyone.
Happens.
And here on Dantooine,
a lot
the
in
Jedi
Star Wars.
Enclave provoked a brutal occupation by the Sith. It could have been far worse, but even now the damage has not been fully mended.
Can anything be done about it?
I don't think everyone hates Jedi. If just a few people changed their minds or spoke up, it could make a great deal of difference. I think that we need the help of the
Well,
Jedi.
I'm not going to help you
If
in
the
that.
Jedi's reputation isn't redeemed, the consequences could be quite regrettable. Until then, I would keep your identity secret.
What were... Oh, we already asked what Rook was doing for you. What can I do here for you?
There are plenty of opportunities to assist people on Dantooine. Too many, I'm afraid. I would go to the militia headquarters and make your intentions known there. Besides that, just listen and ask around.
Okay. What can you tell me about the people of Dantooine?
Who do you want to know about? There are 3 groups of people on the planet right now.
We know about them
The
all.
settlers,
Well, not really the
salvagers,
settlers.
and the mercenaries.
Pretty sure both the mercenaries and the militia will be a pile of scorched corpses by the time Candy leaves. Maybe. I mean, it's not guaranteed, right? I'd like to know about the settlers.
Dantooine is one of the younger worlds of the Republic. A couple of generations ago, this world was still untamed. We made great progress, in no small part due to the Jedi. But recently, we have been losing ground. During the war, the most prominent settler families either fled or were executed by the Sith.
Or executed by Candy
Losing
Dish.
their resources and the Jedi was too great a loss. But now we are organizing and starting to truly work together. Once we achieve that, I am confident that Dantooine can be safe and prosperous again.
You don't seem convinced by that.
No, I suppose I'm not. We need the Republic and always have. We aren't self-sufficient yet and we need aid. The fate of the Telos project is intimately tied to our own. The most humanitarian elements of the Senate have put their careers at stake in the rebuilding of Telos. If those efforts succeed, their prominence will grow and further aid will be given freely.
Okay, so everyone's got all their
There are
cards in the
colder,
Telos
more
basket, huh?
authoritative elements in the Senate that could come to power. They would think nothing of leaving the strategically unimportant worlds to their own devices. That would be a tragic day for Dantooine and many other worlds. The Republic is in flux. Its final shape is uncertain.
Salvagers we know about. Let's ask her.
They are a necessary inconvenience. Money has been a great concern to us, ever since the Sandrals and Matalays were removed during the Jedi Civil War.
Was the
agricultural exports
Sandrals
we
and the
produced just
Metal?
cover
It
basic
was. That
needs.
was the two families we
Expand and
destroyed, I
prosper,
believe.
We needed credits, so we had to exploit a valuable resource.
I remember the Sandrals. I don't
Good.
remember the Metalis, but I do remember
It was
that
not a
Sandal
decision
name.
lightly made. And even then, we couldn't do the work ourselves. Too dangerous, and every settler matters on our small world. So we opened the door to enterprising salvagers. The salvagers you see now are the last remnants of that force. The tithe we took from their claims sustains what semblance of government you see now.
Well, it seems like they used whatever resources they had available to try and form some semblance of a government or something. What are you going to do when the ruins are empty?
We plan on using those credits to improve production and protect our world. We have enough to sustain ourselves until more prosperous times.
Okay, well then you're doing better than I thought. You coexist happily with them?
We tolerate their presence because we must, and they generally follow our laws. But their time is almost over. The Jedi Enclave's sublevel is the only place left with reasonable salvage, and it has too many dangers for them. The salvagers aren't warriors. Generally, they are out-of-work miners or cast-offs from other worlds.
The dregs. What about the mercenaries?
Mercenaries have been a problem for Dantooine since the end of the Mandalorian Wars. When the Jedi Enclave was here, they were firmly kept in check.
I'm sorry, is her assistant bored? He's like yawning over there.
Their leader, Azkul, was a Sith trooper during the war, and I have no doubt he was very good at his job. Until they find work, tensions will grow.
Alright, so we're going to have to probably work with Azkul.
He would have more details.
Let him take over this planet, maybe? Let's talk about something else. And that's it. Done with you. Alright, now who are you? Oh, you're that militia guy. You're bored or something. Are you like her bodyguard or something? Must be. Let's do a quick save. Probably like you being bored in history class. I wasn't the biggest fan of history either. Like, some parts of history were very interesting. It's just, like, when I went to school, it was all about just regurgitation of dates and stuff. And that's where I lost interest. Berlin Modril.
What brings you to Kunda? Do you have any troubles to report? I'm here to help. I just hope you aren't here about Garavek.
Ooh, that's Danny Glover. I've had no problems the militia needs to worry about. Who are you?
Well, call me a defective protocol droid. Manners, right. I'm Barun Modril. I'm Captain Zeron's right-hand man. I help run the militia here.
Okay.
Well, that makes it sound more important than I am. Zeron takes a hands-on role in running the militia. If you have any real trouble, you'd have to go to him anyway.
So you're just the glorified assistant, is what you're saying. Nobody likes their boss hanging over their shoulder.
This is sensitive.
Oh, we're gonna let him
It's
overthrow?
not really a secret, though. A lot of people are upset with Zeron. He's a hard man and doesn't answer to anybody. Except, I suppose, the
don't answer to me.
administrator. The thing is, he expects everyone to follow all the laws. That's not normally a bad thing, but the mercenaries are used to having a bit more freedom. So it's like Zeron keeps prodding a ranker with a stun stick.
I'm not sure he's wearing full-fledged lipstick, Pig. Could be a little bit of a lip gloss, just on the
mercenaries aren't unreasonable.
The super top
They're
and the
mostly just
super
war
bottom of
veterans
his upper
looking for
lip.
work. But Zeron just keeps poking them. So he has to get involved to make sure that the militia does what he wants. Otherwise,
Maybe
he'd
he's
probably
just
give
got
the
colorful
mercenaries
lips.
some room.
He's also got super recessed, shadowy eyes. With some people, if you give them a little room, they'll take a lot more. Does sound like a good situation. Does the administrator talk to him about it? This really isn't my concern. Can anyone do something about it?
It's tricky. You see, I think Zeron may be taking this whole thing a little personal. I'm not sure. Just a guess.
I think we have to
also
side
think he's
with
doing
Zeron.
more to provoke them than just investigating every complaint against them hard. He's up to something. If someone could just ask a few questions, turn up some answers, maybe see if Zeron isn't being completely honest with the rest of us, well then maybe he should be replaced.
What makes you suspicious?
Just a lot of little things don't add up. It could just be a surprise party, but I think Zeron takes this problem very personal. So if you happen to find something out like that, you should see Administrator Adare. If you have to do some footwork to check into things, you'll be compensated.
I better
We
be.
should probably talk about something else. I hate going behind the captain's back. I just feel... I just have a feeling about it.
All right. I got a few questions about the other people.
I'll tell you...
Heard rumors there's a Jedi around here.
I've heard that rumor too. People get really riled up about Jedi around here. Some people seem to have a selective memory. During the war, the Jedi were a big help here. They did everything for us, from clearing out dangerous beasts to solving a murder investigation. I try to stay out of it, though. Standing up for Jedi is one way to become unpopular around here.
Do you know if the rumor is true?
Maybe. Although I don't know why a Jedi would come back here. The only reason why people ever came here before was the Enclave. And with that gone...
If no one says anything on their behalf, the rumor can feed on itself. The Jedi are a blight. Their time is over.
I've heard all that before. I don't agree with you. But there are plenty of people who would. Talking about Jedi is just depressing these days. Any other cheerful problems you want to talk about?
I heard there's a Jedi around here as you stand there with a lightsaber in hand. I'd like to talk about something else. All right, we're done.
All right, stay out of trouble now.
Okay. We'll do Berlin. Oh. Oh, is this the weapons dealer? I have a feeling this is the weapons dealer. What's up, LARP? Greetings, fellow sentient. I noticed that you're not heavily armed, or at least not heavily armed enough. Please allow myself to introduce myself. I am Adam, a simple merchant with a noble purpose. Please allow me to introduce myself. Please allow myself to introduce myself. The settlers and other humans. Oh, it is much too sad to see these things happen to such humans. Therefore, my mission is clear. What's your mission? Selling arms, right? You are an astute human and quite correct. To overcome their troubles, they must be able to defend themselves. Therefore, I offer the highest of quality weapons at the lowest of low prices. I am here offering you much in the way of weaponry at low prices. How can any sentient pet... Oh my god. Weaponry it is, and weaponry I have. What is it you would like from me this fine day? Let's ask you some questions first. Shall endeavor to be of service to whatever endeavor you are on. Why do you keep repeating yourself? How long have you been here? Started my business here during the Jedi Civil War. I worked hard on my mission by helping the hardy settlers here. But things got bad for the humans here. The Sith invaded and killed lots of Jedi. Settlers were arrested and executed. Fortunately, I was spared, but many important sentients were not. After the war, I stayed and helped the administrator and the militia by providing quality weapons at low prices. As soon as they gave me this fine office, as thanks, they gave me this fine office. But my mission is not done. Too many Cathhounds, Kinrath, and other troubles. More arms are needed to make things safe. Nice banter. You try the same line on everyone? If you have something that works, why change it, I ask. What do you know about the mercs? They're looking for work, but they get restless. They get too restless, they are dangerous. It is best to be well armed. Why are there so many Kinrath? Because brave humans do not buy enough of my weapons. But even with my good weapons, I fear there are not enough sentients to use them. Wild Cathans have been a problem for many years, but the Kinrath have been burrowing and making life difficult. I sold some of my finest explosives to Zeron to blow up their caves and tunnels, but they made more tunnels and more ways out. When traveling outside, always carry weapons. It is very dangerous out there. Wow, he's like screaming. I'd like to see what we got in stock. Yes, here it is. The best you can find anywhere on this world. Alright, we're going to take a couple advanced med packs, get us up to 20. Actually, we're going to take everything you got in stock. We definitely need a few antidotes. We'll take those as well. The fiber mesh we have. The Gamorrean cleaver we have. Transdoshan double blade. That sounds neat. Reich blade. We have all this stuff. What's a Rusin? Yeah, we don't need that either. Droid oxidizer. Canian heavy pistol. Mandalorian blaster. Like, he's got nothing good. Our Gazdan riot buster. Regal visor. Ooh, that could be cute looking. Combat gloves, no. Gauntlets, no. Gamorrean gauntlets, that's pretty nice. Oh, you get an attack modifier -1 when armed. That one we have. It's like they just sell all the same crap. We're going to take a battle stimulant. We're going to take stamina. A few of those. I hate the fact that you go back to the top every time. We're going to take some... we need some strengths. We don't have any inventory. One more. Alright, good enough. Alright, you actually have nothing but crap, dude. I'm sorry to say. Disappoint me. I would kill you if I could. Door is magnetically sealed and cannot be opened. Open. Oh, is this Zephron or whatever his name is? Zeron? Okay. We will need a card, and I'm going to assume I need a... Yep, alright. Okay. So, I think what we're going to do is, I believe Zeron is going to give us... You know, we do have to go to the Enclave and look for the Jedi, right? But I think Zeron is going to give us kind of all of our side missions. We have a couple already. But he's going to give us a couple more, I believe. So before we get involved in that, we are going to call it an evening, I believe. And we are going to quick save, and we are going to proper save. So then we can start tomorrow night with right off on the conversation with Zeron. Get that done, and then we're out and about on the planet to wreak havoc and kill lots of people. So that's where we're going to end it for today. Hopefully you had an enjoyable night. I know I did. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thanks for the banter and all the talk. Always makes a very nice evening. I will be back tomorrow night. If you're new to the channel or unfamiliar with our schedule, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, 6:30 p.m. for the main game, which is currently a KOTOR playthrough. Fridays at 6:30 for multiplayer Fridays. This Friday I'll be playing PUBG, I guess. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. I'm not very good at it. I've gotten a bunch of chicken dinners, actually. More than a handful, I would say. Mostly in groups or duos. I've gotten a couple solos, I think. So I'll plan on probably doing solos, but if we have some people that want to join, I'm definitely up for duos or groups. So if anyone's around, feel free to join. I'll have some 80s music for the people in stream as well. And then on Saturdays, we stream at 10 a.m. Eastern Time for Simulation Saturdays. This Saturday, we're going to be doing some prep work for the return of The Sims, which will be happening now really in October, is when we're actually probably playing The Sims. But this weekend, we're going to be world building. So if you're interested in seeing how we create the world, if you want to have a say in some of the characters that get into the world, or if you would like your character or sim in the world, this weekend is the weekend to be there, because we're going to be putting all that stuff into the world. I'll be picking out, we'll be searching for celebrities and all that stuff, so I'll need all your guys' help in finding the right people to put into the world. We're going to kick off the stream with modding The Sims, so if you've never seen that before, it's interesting. It's really just one config file we have to go through. It's a lot of config, but it doesn't take too long. But then we'll be building the world, so feel free to stop by. Hopefully we'll get your sim in there, and we'll get it all situated so that when we come back for Saturday streams in October, we will kick off and get right into playing The Sims. Might even have... No, the Pets comes out in November, I think. That'll come out in November. Anyway, so that's the schedule for the week. Hopefully I'll see you throughout the week. Everyone have a great rest of your Tuesday, and I'll see you tomorrow for more KOTOR. Bye-bye, everybody. Happy gaming.